Wambo.
Neat FM yo.
Neat 100.9 FM Sunye. Omayba yamoha yamwatenase. Me manti dwumedi a yahye na wasugui. Ende eye ukwada the 19th day of Ghana month 2025. Yaframi opening KWADWO ODAME ADDO Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Amabua say walanche 460 blue water guards to fight galamsey. Yebeye hu interview. Yene impenifo be kasa wo ho. Saa so na Honorable Amakofu bua ya na waka bibi say out of 9 forests galamseyers asɛ no paa no otumi agye nson. Just 7 out of 9 galamsey forest. Honorable Amakofu bua say wagye nson efrim. Enti aka 2 a kyese obo hu dwuma sɛ obetumi agye no nso. Na eno no ye bibi sɛ Honorable sɛ forest ben insase ben bia ben na wo na all can say. Ne san so ahwɛ Ahmed Swale no wu ye eno nso ende ya court etenase ema court de nsem bi aba say former worker for Tiger IPI ye charge no former worker ye charge no na ende yasanso enya ntie say police for etumi enya link bi say popular politician bi ne ho bon sa Ahmed Swale ni wo mu enti eno so yebobo apinpemfo na yebisebisa se de eko na so motumi afa politician ni di antudwa na omuka ne se politician no onya te se ye ba beche ne pe na odwane fi omemu no owomu a na wadua ne ho kude ne waba owomu a na wakọ na we omakọ akọche no ewo hairdressing salon bi nti chese police fo aka opani nti enso yebobo apinpemfo na anopai ayandre enwumre ebesi nda anopai ena asem bi every US court ababeto dwa se Honorable Kennedy Akompre ko kwate aboa kwa me Japan chese court atnase ema Anas Arimayo Anas journalist wodi nkunim ewo no so se Honorable Kennedy Akompre ko kwa me Japan asem bi okafa no ho chese nimguase bi odigu no abrante Anas edekọ asemdibia ema court no chese webuetia Honorable Kennedy Japan ema court no mpo asa hye se ontua $18 million $18 million enfama Anas na ewie ya yehu se Anas Arimeyo Anas waye video bi a chese o cheche nsem no mu na yebo pinipemfo eye Honorable Kennedy Japan aso eye ne nua kuma ya friend Raphael Japan oyo lawyer ni mi gusu a me ye production na me frɛ papa bisa ne sɛ abo ne amatini o ɔsɛ o ɔdame ɛyampa to wadwum ɛyampa my busy with the me concentrate on what I'm doing right now. I'll get back to you ɛyampa na sidia ɔka asɛm no in a hurry no ama tisia yehu sɛ ne Anas di tudwa no ne ankɔfo publisher ne nam social media ɛyɛ no krɛ anasɛ ɛyɛ no krɛ no yɛbɛkɔ asɛm no mu na yehu sidia ɛtie na minua wɔ ha McJerry Osei Ajiman watena se
Opening KWADWO ODAME ADDO
McJerry Osei Ajiman Osei Ajiman ba Osei Ajiman ba oni ho na so wo ho me dia me se oh yes Mr. Osei Ajiman ba oh papa nyame adom
nsɛm okoso nsɛm okoso na now say Lands and Natural Resource Minister what kind of story be
yes
or say we reclaim forest reserves
yes
oh okay
forest reserves bia na galamsey for akɔhyɛ ma kyɛ sɛ ɔmo
no poto
ɛyɛ mako nkron na nkron no no kyɛ sɛ otumi agye mu nson but wankyerɛ sɛ aha tetiwa forest sɛ forest bia water crowd ana sɛ ahantamu mu ana sɛ hemfa otumi ankyerɛ mu bia ɛno ane sɛ wagye mu nson nti yɛpɛ sɛ yɛbɔ pimpimfo na yɛhu sɛ ampa
watumi agye in fact sɛ minister ka ne saa yɛdanase yɛdanase pa because sɛ ɔse wari claim a na ɛkyerɛ sɛ 7 forest reserves a wari claim no ɛne na sɛ yɛ verify hu sɛ ɛyɛ saa na ɛteɛ deɛ a na sɛ yɛde abasobɔdeɛ ma no paa o nti sɛ yɛtumi hu sɛ wari claim reclamation of the land or forest na kodi nipa bonifuo bi nsɛm ne yade afiri wɔ nsɛm so the city no
yes mente asɛ ne sɛ asɛ galamseyers no kɔhyɛ mu na ɔmu tu ɔmu afiri hɔ na wɔtumi atu ɔmu so saa ɔmu nyinaa adwane
we de ɛda no ase ɛtu ɔmu yɛhu forest no
but Erastus Asaredonko ɔka bibi sɛ ɔnde ɔngye ndi na nka ɛbɛyɛ yie a minister honorable Amabua
further particulars
fantastic on bobo biaya ono no kyerɛ sɛ wotumi reclaim this forest reserves no ama ɔman no
a very legitimate question na honorable Amabua or your lands and natural resources minister say we bekan wetu anamon mienu bia very significant when it comes to the fight against illegal mining say ye ko atia galamsey ewo ye man mu wo me fa kwati kwan so etu fom agodie emu baako ene emaiwa ne mrantie yi a opa wo mo wo mo se wo mo koye training so on say the city no wo mo ewo training ni mu ena wapa wo mo na mom anamonto ne ye papa but the whole information is scant ye kuma bi information e wo ho no
emu ndo sa
emu no emma ye mu bi
okay
the entia make us emu no emma ye mu bi ne se emrantie ne mbaba awai waka se womo ebe go through vigorous training
yes
e che se womo ebe nya ntete ye pa santete no ebi eye swimming so ho ena ebi nso eye se won betimi etu anamon won ne bambofo no bedi nkuta ho won hu se obi nam kwati kwan so etu fom agudia eti dia me susu ne se onkyere modus operandi ni yie kwan ya asai tax force yi won mo befa so aye adwuma so ho won mo ma information in flow media men ka so won ntimi nya adwuma ni yie
won mo wie training na it will come
say and now we for daily poster yegu so aye morning show kwa na bena free my draw my attention say menko daily post announcement bi o ma and edit yes 19
19
announcement wo ma che so wo mo recruit say mrante ni baba we
okay
wo mo ba be fight against illegal mining sa tax force aye from aye blue
64 460 blue water guards yes
460 blue water guards. What my announcement on the deadline abem.
Okay.
Deadline now 31st
of this month.
31st of this month.
Okay.
And when we say emrante and baba we mebuni one more apply. Or how be any ho. But the ayetwe say one more information in flow. The corporate affairs, the corporate communications manager at the Minerals Commission.
Della Edem.
Your friend Della Edem or your PRO or your the corporate head of corporate communications said the Minerals Commission.
Okay.
Your best let's say one more information in flow. And I'm so queen one say Lands and Natural Resources Minister or shall see media you did it. Sa pepe bia shall see ye bedi wechi.
Okay. But question be wo once what to aso. Ebi bisa say enti say ya afa na ye recruit personnel some baba bo and some baba to galamsey so say from this period till time I be recruit mo wie na yaka say ya be asane obia baby onko no this period no within this period na galamsey ye den
okay o say question we be say mesa kra ebie mu a say one more ashase wo western region one more say one more be cutting across region be a say
ekoso
say 400 personnel recruits
yes
and a year for other regions no crown so munyanko no and you say be any day
na say galamsey nkoso sa
it say wo question na obisa no ye bie mu crown na sa na be ye binti no soldier for wo ho
no obi mu de ye politics say na say aban ya hyeda say ye hyeda ye see ye recruit nkrofo na say from this period till the time on be wie no nkrofo nkoso ntu galamsey
sa na bi nso ka
because Ken Ashigbe
yes
media
coalition
fantastic or say MPP era no na rascal MPP members na to galamsey NDC by tisi akwaya rascal NDC members no mo so makwaji agum enti na ban na ye no kokwa asa or fighters on fight because wa say the wakase ye recruit o enti from now to the time on be recruitment no na just galamsey koso
anything I make no lack of information. It's information essence. I can be able to say bet my friend the lead them.
Oh yeah.
You bet my friend.
You know, yeah, my friend during production time none of phone do.
Okay.
The let them phone say what's up.
And panel of friend no so be say monsieur or your PR but on your PR.
Wow.
But there PR.
Wait.
May head of corporate communications.
Hey.
And the man a minerals.
There's a what in the post so.
What in the post so na PR is saying. Poly related. PR is saying. It's yesterday they let them. And the lands and natural minister nankasa resources minister no.
Yeah.
Honorable Amakofibua. Yesterday say okono ye nyina ye pese ye boa ne support. One moment information flow. Yen saka information flow na yen saka information na yes we be disseminating ye. Na ye hu ne bisa ye ho say way anyway na minister ne yo. One ma o recruit woman no eno ama wo mo ba be ye nie. Yenya ne tie se enya ade a wo mo be yusu etuo enya ade a wo mo ebeko engage eye wo mo a wo mo fa kwati kwanso to for magodia because go wo mo ya risk wo mo ya dangerous.
Yes,
so they say it is sad
because soldier for crowd mo tumi no mo di see any
yeah
now we unkra hwe
now we unkra
nti say we no mo ka say they are whistle blowers
wo mo say whistle
nti so mu say galamsey for no kwa no mo afre police for and so mo alert soldier for
say wo mo ba and I said, one more A2 Ewaha. It's when you know, no maybe at a say yes, Saka. A piano source of forest reserves.
What you mean?
A mumma come song where we claim and Nina Yadio, a be at Tiwa forest. And Kensu forest. One forest. Yahu Makumakun song out of the nine now. Now, yes, yet to me who near dear children, you say, Ampa, South Forest, now Mount Fobisham. And I want me show mono and they yet me two on my free hall. It's when you information that's all money available to the public.
Yes.
To the general public. And you available money who quite pa ye fashion ya boa a bino. No wa quetia a your former good year no. One me faculty quine so it to form a good year. Because can ye can I'm out for two. Some out for two. I can't change crop for.
Bodia. Quine who na bridge and so why you know.
One of my crying who are about cotton crop for no mood to say giddy. In terms of winning any information, say yes, I can a bit me abua. Now go na me can say, what should DC MMDCC? One more grants, one more officer, they can help us. One more year stakeholders. I won't be engaging Nananum. And then we say your name, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim Kasano.
Yeah.
Or say Nananum the fight against illegal mining. No, say Supreme Court ruling be a buy ye maybe say. So on any front one qua on to me yaw she. One must say they are revisiting.
Yes. One
must sign share same renny beam. Because one person man power nanono. Now one to me a froze a war site to be almost 2 zabras a braha.
Sentinel Cassa, someone see something, say something. Somebody do something.
Do something.
You can see, you can say, but you have to also do something.
Do something.
And this almost Bama Nananum to me said they can also do something. Some also be this answer, Munubi or Pessoa. By a Bequa man, so okay. Orabako or Yendisini, okay. The Feno Henry or say Akoto. Now 2024 elections to crown on Gina as PC for the NDC or for Recruit.
Oh, okay.
Now, Nisembi or Calson, there, why a shock? Say, ye damn pare. And do na him be a nafi yenya suspects ewo Ahmed Swele ni wo no nti yenko bisano kwanya anase adenti on why shock or kasa Enti Owura Henry Osiakoto ya mo ha de ba ni TFM so.
Yo minya mejimo so na mo de sen.
Nyame adom ya ho ya papa na wo so ohu tisani.
Oh nyame adom boko.
Ya de obi kan akenkan ya na ni nemu ne kopie. Story bi a wo expect shock. Say dampare eyi ni fi so je say me fa say barely 3 days any. Amesuale yenya suspect ya chi omukra. Ade na o kasa.
Yo me da se mamintia mu nyina ne motif nyina ne Ghana all despite media for nyina. Now let me make this correction. Mo say bigina 2024 there bigina it was 2020 elections and yes 2020.
Oh okay yeah that's any correction.
The NDC. Now mamin ko asem no so minia. Em say nyina for some time ni ye Ghana ha ye hu de ekoso. Na ye Ghana mrano 1992 constitution no the whole kind article 1 clause 1 but your so ma me kwan na makan actually for
Ekwado
actually say or say me putono kakra or say the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana in whose name and for whose welfare the powers of government are to be exercised in the manner and within the limits laid down in this constitution. Who come you now or say the constitution shall be supreme law of Ghana, and any other law found to be inconsistent with any provisions in this constitution shall, to the extent of the inconsistency, be void. Minia, Maka Horieno, Uba a year chapter 5 of the 1992 constitution, I say it be fundamental human rights and freedom. Now, Ukaya Ebedu Article 21. The TSM was the general fundamental freedoms. Or say, all persons shall have the right, freedom to speech and expression, which shall include freedom of the press and other media. I mean, fancy what? Media, the air cost of Ghana had 1 year, HSA. And then you are saying we buy it. Kiki, near Dampare and an ewo. And said me buy Ubia came. Na mi na so ampantie betina ko muhamma ene wo bie wa no na wo ka asem a ugina ofie ni ma na obi timo to so no mu ditu abebo ku no mu ko ye hunu hwe. We have the police and other institutions so betima hwehwe ye hu hwe hwete obu hu aga na asem na akwakoda baby asem bi a me papa Henry bebini hu a enye ye na me gidi say wo so odwini hu a enye ye na enra chia ye appointed Mr. Cristiano, you're no.
Yeah.
DNC, I went to my kwachi a suspect. Within just 3 days, out of office. It's not you're a damper, not all yet. What was he doing? What was he hiding? You are your home minimum, send on the damper, very close. He was his assistant, right? If you can correct me.
Oh, yeah, Deputy IG in charge of operations.
And you know, not damper person or senti. The one who can say me and Cheneda. See, bet my kwachi suspect via NHF yet much suspect. Except me Henry Osako to say there is something fishy going on in our police service anymore. Killings na nyebe nkwa so ka JB dangwa. And also want some say what is happening in the police service? What is really going on? As same way Mimaka na Mesa KBM say we will get to the bottom of it, especially Amos Wally and JB Dankwa and others. Now, me the Mujidi pass there's the vice president in the name Professor Ginano Pukwadman, who happens to be the chairman of the police council, will go into this and make sure it be our say I didn't question near the ato. If you say a normal cost of Ghana, they say, I am Miami politicians be them nani be asha on sa all because umfisa na bayaba ubi antimum chemso. But until this case, the corporates no more yes, some of us would never rest until say a bet you. And meeting a mammy on my ex page say, I'm shocked. So within just 3 days, they appoint to you. yet me who a suspect in the Ameswali case.
Na u kase mu ka se owura yohunu tama dampare wo ho no wentumi anka ebia no was information ade no wentumi anfa ma dampare unse yes unse yi ni nkofu bo se te bia na information wo ho but watena so eno susu
also opposite. Why were they happy? Why were the police service for the didn't know more any aje? It tells you there's something going on at the police service and no money in jail. Did you see anybody saw or demonstrating against Teddy Yohonuabana within the police service? But who will be bizarre? Dabi. And also who said, do one or na say I dampareko, all because then some no yet to mark at home. Because first revelation we know, it tells me say or any ordinary person at OT meter from Ghana have a beer or BT and say BB causes of police service nim enye. Nanka situ ampa if you are any na who present your own one can't tell the boss dana. But police no they didn't betray. Police no boss and kasaya won't mean koka. They say you want to undermine your boss. One way a bit within same bro. It is not that you just have to keep your mouth shut.
Not just a bit my best or the mano, and so a sense of no ya IGP wa acting.
And no a bit me ambassa, and if you mean but the amount who say I am say Dampare has an idea of this information, no just say the strictness of the suspect there actually within just 3 days after his appointment, you know. HM said I didn't know that. Because you can't tell me, nobody, any reasonable person cannot tell me and you to say within 3 days we are conducting investigation settlement and results. What you say? Because a quiet fast who comes our boy no. Put me with the idea of planning and it was executed swiftly. And we knew near better can say. I'm not boy you know. You say politicians be brave to do investigations. We had it. And you know what is going on? I want the media in Ghana and elsewhere all over the world. So that's the way, we must get to the bottom of it. I'm very, very surprised. I'm very, very surprised. And it tells me that there are more things to be uncovered. Now I'm urging and then pushing the new IGP in the person of Mr. Yohonu said. I said, I Ghana for efe nipa ye kunkum omusie nipa ni achiwe ni akosha ya achiwe akosha no omo ye na ni nyina so enkemfo ano e de na sekese ebema His Excellency the President of Ghana John Dramani Mahama if he says bia na nka wa appointi Yohonu a e na okopo obefufuo bia ba ye ana se nka o ma Dampare tena ho a nka sa se we yente nka yente da etini nyina no ekwa sa ko posi se the president had done a lot of investigations and then what have you do so the answer no aye no for me and son offer Mr. Yohoni Edina ba and then no yehu obi a yaso de mu a ehwehwemu no ni no ma making kind of he was a close friend to Swale and in fact he even gave a picture of Swale to somebody either a politician or somebody. I'm really interested in this case.
Okay.
I'm really interested in this case. And you bet also near sign can do most media say, I'm interested in this case. Now you hear me on police. Any kind of food now, and I that on the first time here, it will be a deterrent for others that
okay. Oro Osakoto. Ameswale de obi kan okanya ya ho ye nipa nti ye di asem ne chipa na ye hwe ne sei sa wo kenkan a story ne so abeto dwa na acheche se investigation de course deda all these years na nipa na no mo suspect no omo tu radar so se omo penache no na odwane ko chi abrochi nti wo mu a na we sneaky abagana nti we no ekwesa de onipa bi omodi na chi ache na mum na nsan a na ensa ka no wo se hairdresser salon bi nti na say police for no mu gusu ye adwuma da enkoy say bia na dampare wada so anaye eno so wo gine say
masa uti
ye gusu tie o
itina itaye na editia pa no kono na police body no mu hu na I'll be matching up.
Sebia,
you will within just 3 days what the match boy.
Sebia, I feel no more who hideout.
Oh, Bema. Look, Ghana near Teno. Ghana for. The crew in your idea, you know, idea. I am me no who be out in idea. The Nipper episode for crooning some was at the crooning or Modiano Mopu. And those people must be fished out. They must be fished out because I just saw Bonnie Omedia who could match it. Omedia who could match it. It's the Munino. Oh, and then I remember that he should go on and investigate this and get to the bottom of it. I'll be the first person to come out to say thank you to your honor and on behalf of the people of Ghana.
Yo.
So Busamia, yet to say no na ebia na omo hwehwem na the honor by the massa they know it. They knew it already. Never order that. Now the you market in the coming days. Mark my word. In the coming days, PP or Ghana.
Just say na somewhere I say police no ndi hu dwumani na afraid ye betusu sa.
And as they say, Papa na a train ye petri na free. It is sharing the ahoma keke. And some in our back. Me say there's a big shake up in the police service. Menu na yin. Yasisa ya anamebwa. Shake up na eba no. And no na 7 beba. You need that prayer. Me no think I'm a swallow case because I Canada. When was the last time you heard I'm a swallow case in the media? Yeah, Canada. I had the normal Ghana possible assembly Peter and Kestia, Peter Jaco to be. Until then, yeah, you're quite cheap in Africa, Australia, as a rubber. Any in the year can be. So, I'm of the view that there are a lot of cases at the police service. The new IGP our banner will help uncover all this crime. Now MPA and all these perpetrators must be brought to book.
Ora Henry Osei Akoto. Yedase ne oso unchema ode amayewi.
Betamasi bebe. BBS is so we be mama so.
Yatepa yeso yedase.
Amen come
Ami. Yane Ora Henry Osei Akoto oye NDC parliamentary candidate ewo Ofori Krom 2020 elections no mu. Papa no ginama NDC ewo Ofori Krom. Na ninsem bi odebetu dwa se on de a shock no se barely 3 days ye IGP fufure besi so ye COP Christian Tete Yohonu ebesi so yi afide ameswale obi a oka ho anase suspect etumi akwachi bi nti on de ye no wonwa ese IGP dampare te so no na eden na oye all these 4 years wontumi ambo ho wa yentumi anye ho hwe well obi su beka say na police fogu investigations ase ana so mu guso na je say radar no ameswale ka ho na omo hwehwe perpetrators no enti sende yetumi enya arrest bia na say police for no mo ndai but Ora Henry Osei Akoto say ono de aye no wonwa ono kura no coming days no suspect say issues and I say murders and cases sisi ano ase akwakoda no e ba banyane ni na magje
yasemo
ore yasemo okay
ni sema okay well sensamo ni sina se bia wuntimi ehu de ewomu a na sa na ye beka no me enano pe kura na me ka say Ashanti region ebra no mo to abade yi womo Council of State representative. Police for more than 20 na never. Police for ye hu videos and more air crocro. Your boys ya womo ko yes awo. Afi de ye hu ya ne say police for the statement aba. Say they are manhunting Sancrophone. It is all of a sudden I
say civilians crying some
yes, I'm warm.
Can no can na some no okay I be na ehia koma.
One must say your crowns yes, I'm warm with information.
Na asem ne cost that very moment.
Na police for
mujina ho.
It is a bus all of a sudden.
And yeah formalities like once asem na court on there say ye investigation ye this appeal ne ba.
How? Na there na ne the CCTV cameras e wo ho no. One baby review. Na say microphone apprehend you. CCTV cameras. Ghana police force one yard you. But Ghana police one yard pa.
Oh, omo yard. Omo kasa ombe ombe.
Ombe ya na me ken.
Ha, but omo kasa ombe yi.
So ho. Enti eno no say some we ni nyina no. Ya no na wo ka asem kire a enye se waka na ya de afa table no so kono. Ye bebo a kire ahwe. Enti ye boy a kire hwe na adwene be se de a Henry
Osakoto.
So say the city no. Enti ameso aledi eno so yan kan bi hie mu ne ya te se wo match suspect.
Yes.
Na me check say kire se wo mo sha ase eputu on the radar na che. Ano wo ma hwehwe no. Ene se ya te se wo match no. Enti ye de nyame ase. Say or your suspect the yenka so no waye. But in Chishomu be a sefata bia na so mo yema ne bebe dead.
Because
ayana eden ye ya se ye beku nipa. Na ehun Chishomu no ebe ye bibie wo ho. So they say
me njindi and I say well me nim sa okaya abiri atwem. Sa Ahmed Swale no Santa Kwana Ahmed Swale issue mbai.
Okay.
Na you can say anasari me ya anasia videos be Dubai and some can be your pon wom.
Yes.
Okay say you could many other career ko share kwana bi coded area bi ko interview one guy bi me nim so no na you saw a former worker for the Tiger IPI.
Me read you kwambe say yes a businessman. Yes, so am remanding no. Yeah, cause
yes,
a businessman.
And they are court.
And the court are remanding no. Because I'm say yes, or say you businessman. Of it so betim the Tiger eye, Juma.
Because that guy na suspect say be or kwa broaching well minimum I'll cross check.
Yeah. Make I the okay make any. Yeah. Make I pa. Enti et say one more enye hwehwemu no yie because yeah na yehu de wom. And you are very important. Very very important. So what I say. Enti hwehwemu no koso yie na ana asem no tendin ne sana. Na man for keka de keka yo.
Oh yes, speculations be set in.
Because say yehu enuama poti yakoso. Na say eba ne say de man for be speculate.
Wonte ho hwe.
Wonte ho hwe.
Obeka wadwen.
Obeka wadwen.
Na yenko ahoma no so ne yesa ne owura Michael Kojo Pepra. Ojina ahoma no so. Yene ndi nkomo emfa this galamsey fight ayako yenhye de hu ne puma sibre. Sisi ya ben yatisui through the Lands and Natural Resource Minister, Honorable Emmanuel Kofi-Boa, Kase Walanche 460 Blue Water Guards. So Mbabe Boamaya fighting Galamsey. Concern Small Scale Miners Association President Michael Kojo Pepra. Maki, good afternoon. Na ewempo onwote sani.
Adom nye homogo.
Yeda so say yetunsa frɛ wagye yeso na ewie nkomo enu bedia ne sɛ government anasa ban yatisui sɛ walanche 460 Blue Water Guards sɛ omoba be fight Galamsey anasa omoba be boa meko a yepese yeko editia Galamsey no ay successful na munso na small scale miners mudi ma akotene sansem ya mutie ana lanchi muso muti ne sen moji ne sen
I think I'm here for no for. I think a lot of Onyoma also in the past. We didn't really understand this Galamsey issue. And, Emma And normal people are here, you know, to me is our results as a country. In a sense, we were seen to fight the problem, not to manage the problem. And the moment you will be seen to fight this galamsey issue, you end up losing the fight. In a sense that it's not about the fight, but it's about how we manage this galamsey issue. The moment I'll be able to say this is a managerial issue, that is when I'll be able to say, turn up. That is one thing I do as an association from the previous government and this government. Meaning, I say, and Krufoya, Yalanchi, so more water that. If I baby, this is something we've been preaching. A bank should help everybody, including small scale miners, to as well help government. Now you require a bit of safeguard. I think the Deputy Minerals Commission CEO are now also air cancer. Some of these people will serve as whistleblowers. Two, what we have noticed is that people are saying, and as a more some a part of the community. If we say, okay, fine, we are going to take the bottom-up approach in solving this problem, that is when everything I resolve the issue and I solve the problem. Sana the beginning which we solve that problem. What about the
Oh, Yelusu Yera Michael Kojo Pepra nti yebesan so raising back onto the line na ye ne wie nkomo na ne se mo kan bi se omokra na chese eyade a na omo extra ban se mayen fight problem no rather than we should try and solve the problem nti on yen no bottom up approach na etumi fight galamsey nti ye hwese yesabesa ka Ora Michael Kojo Pepra ne ndedi nkomo na Raymond Godwill or the message aba on Facebook Live or say Odame, I never liked ex-IGP Dampare even when people were being praised and all. An IGP who takes pride in beautifying the headquarters than securing the citizenry. Is it not shocking? Anyway, say adeso ye fia wutim so di ho nia megidi se eno so ebeboa ana yen dada na anyway all right Raymond Godwill no ana sande biaba enti fa de bra na yanken kama hwese sabeka owura Michael Kojo Pepra president from the Small Scale Miners Association. You say the line is busy, and see a becoso. Na ya say yes a becano. Would you be free your line near no casa? Na in we in common. All right. And he was saying, who call Facebooker was such a neat 100.9 FM. Who say Facebook Live no the comment section. What click so was send there devoid of insult. And yes, o sendia atemdie na weyi efirimu na yaktumi akenkan ama omamba etie efrem openi Kojo Odame Addo me na me di dwuma hu chi ame me chirema ama me papa dakarbe fumpo manso uzioma nti yeba sisia
Neat FM Neo Nipa enyi no na nani ahoden ebafo empo emabunu bi ebre ewo anim nanso eni yade biara wo no mekanfo Optovision Eye Clinic ediamao Optovision Eye Clinic provides diagnosis and world-class affordable treatment for all eye diseases including glaucoma, cataract, any yade ahodo pi dia yastronko kra ne se Optovision Eye Clinic wo quality designer space ahodo ebe fatal send ye wo penny biara it is a when ya anasa wani ahode aba fom anasa wo pese wo ade yie a unim ba bi esesa wo ba Opto Vision Eye Clinic.
Call us on 0553 270806 or WhatsApp on 0558 517556. Opto Vision Eye Clinic.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Twem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku potomanto. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia nso beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Udan kwanu ntumu ho. Me be mo anu nso wo hye kwa dia ka ho. Wo hade a wapi ho. O ka sa batete eda fom ho.
This way chocolate drink.
Crash up a baba worry.
Aso.
Ye fear said this way chocolate drink, yes, or no pan on the enum. Ye bishop free genome and snack. Ye nya ho ho anu ye de serve wo mo. Ye did really a pebibia bob we had yeswa. This way chocolate drink in yanum. And this one what's yanua has such a wom, cocoa wom, prick wom, bibia wom. I don't hear any so here.
This way chocolate drink.
You hear any so here.
FDA, I just said you didn't crack to more jet to say a ye.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Neat 100.9 FM Suni. Me mighty Jumedia de Sumo and our Sugui. Namia Yadom Yetumie Rezi. Michael could drop a back onto the line. Hello?
Hello. What's your mission?
Aha. Now, yes, who can the line a cat say? Nana, ye baby shall say, this water guards ya abandi be. Boaben a bebwa mojumano. Esan say, Omunkretio. Omunkra bibia ena soja fo aba bekwa ya nhede hu baby ekodu ye nti water gas ya be mo small scale miners association mo so like ebeboa mo.
Yeah, I think how I was talking with the managerial aspect of it.
Mm.
You know, in solving this problem, you need to apply wisdom. In a sense, in about so we need to corner cause of a problem. Some of them will serve as whistleblowers. You understand? Because now we look at the there are Kophobia Musu, Insu Musu in Suna, will be free Kromwa or no send the pictures to Yay as an association. So what we are going to do in this area, as we're going to organize, notify the minister, and then get the necessary backup to go and solve this issue. If you don't get the information, how do you even find the solution to the problem? It is a launching would be in the community to be checking. So okay, and so say Obisha or yes, so that at least we get the information. I don't think that it's a bad thing. But the other kind of say a buy for now or Oja speedboat be in your manoma bio.
Abandano.
You know, or say a sabi be a new money now. So that it will augment a Jumana or what than. Because I heard say there are people who will be on the water bodies. Others would be, you know, reporting on daily basis of sending for you know, at least it's problem not down there 20 over 100 years problem. You know, say check on your first a bit to me. I resolve here. We cannot in a day solve all these problems. But yes, I'm a boy. Now I was say to me, boy, you know. Buying to me about no buy.
Kodwe, obi be bisa say ye free cool galam say and that is send ya wa say over 100 years problem. Enti say ye patch say as of mine yenim baby ana mmea ya ekrofo etu gala wo ho a chi se no yekofa water gas ansana mo be yi asutre ansana ye de backup akoho no mo yenim
we might know sometimes and yen nyina so na oni I thought I said security will act on intelligence. And sometimes maybe I'll do it eventually and it might be the causative of you. So at least let's relax. It's early days yet. Yeah. When we need to criticize, we'll do that. But see, abana sabi ono so no edi ne nyoma egbo kwenwe. Let's see. We shouldn't jump the gun. Let's give minister some rope. Then check on ono so no sabi or they small scale me galaxy be faso. And it's early day yet. Let's applaud him. At least Obaya no. He's not be an armchair minister. In nyoma on Augusto ede. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, the first minister to me engage a small scale miners. Yes, our minister as a I'm honorable Amakofiboa. So we are hoping to see the way starting now. At least you continue. Now you support the everything the man as small scale miners we are doing. And in so doing, at least if people come to understand say the Galamsey fight, it shouldn't be a fight, it should be Galamsey management. So that at least we were able to manage the problem and make sure say there be to me as solve this problem from that end. I think say no to me to me boy.
Okay, last question na yeja na woko. Enti ebere ya afena ye recruiting crop for mo ma be blue water gas. Sabri ya kosi bre on be pass out. Galamsey na say ye koso etu anisa.
We should understand that mining is part of this country. Ghana fair Gold Coast in the sense that Boni Beba and Boni Ba Ghana na we should not throw the dirty water in the baby away. Ghana sector afani papa mining. And it's a problem what do? We need to make sure say baby doing anything. We cannot stay in a country say the goals on the that's something as a country we need to understand. Say be a journalist or be a miner. And they import a power ben ama look, and that mean look as a minister I revoke licenses every pacho what
that's a honka.
And we applaud the minister. Do you know why? Look, no Ghana for in concession, young car time sometimes when you apply, it takes forever for you to get your license. You are doing an also. Say, quite bad now, moving cat, everything among cat and on my age. The engineer, no one knows the beginning, you magana, you was saying soon in Sassy. Institutions are also making sure say Nippon the right things. Some institutions they are under equipped. People no see to say, but that na command the mebuno, na say Nyankopon asa babak, na go doing that so that we need to make sure say Nippon too. But in so doing, we mind responsibility. So and then also you Ghana for in the TRC. So go in the also in the TRC say whatever it is, it comes with distraction. Look, everything with mining comes with distraction. Me no kasi there what you mean. Ahwiana ye 2 year na ye dey no. It's fun mining. It comes with distraction. Secondly, clean na ye dey cement no. Ye 2 year pile of boom. So ye say you to get it near the cement, near their farm here, near it means down their thing. So we cannot exist on this planet without mining. And mining comes to distraction. But yeah, the end of the no. We can manage it. Look, when you go to what you see, management of common resources is superb. I didn't know Ghana for you to manage it. But every day there are problems now. We cannot manage it so that people will mind responsibly and Ghanaians will benefit. Me know because the only exporter to me my enough foreign exchange my dollar need to me stabilize gold. Because of opinion in the to me manage problem man California mining not emphasize maswana. Me know because nipa bako the land is there man 18 at the previous government. Nipa bako Even a binary society within the space of some days, there are silences among Kofobibri. These people are even not minors. Only politicians. It's at the end of the day, TB go feels a buy. Now, to me, there is okay, Takwa School of Mine for alcohol. That place could have been a mining hub. So we are going internship or learn how to mine. Then a Ghana will graduate from small scale to large scale. This is management. You really are too much China for. What are the impactions? You know, say, but now because of these things, then we cannot manage the problem to favor us as a country. Then we'll be seen as fighting something and it will create employment there. It means we lack the wisdom in solving the problem. The end, but the end support. Now at least small scale mining so no. Into minimum na Ghana for Ghana for to me adwuma na sika ma mining. Dan say bibia ni a ekoda na ma boni.
Okay. Na question bibisa ne say sisi ya yenya water gas fuwe mo mbe sha dwuma ya sie. Galamse ya yene den yenko suntu.
Abai ba we say. Obi abetra so 8 years o. No, we buy 2 months. I was here already. On far, oh dear, 100, 250 years. As them on solving within 2 months. Realistic. And I don't buy on back. I did man better 8 months. Yes, we are supporting no. You can say or buy and say so. You enter a boss, and I'm a boy. That incident is here. Never is about 2 years. I buy about 2 months, 1 month. I don't mean for the beyond good now. No. Let's be realistic and let's be kind to the government. Okay. Then supporting then also the mind embedded.
Okay. Alright, Michael, could you prepare that say
that's the part I'm sure you first.
Yani Michael, could you prepare in the Incomo president concern small scale miners association and in Nakasano. Yeba, Tisia, Bejafano so Atnase. Solomon Owusu from the MFC Movement for Change. So I say Abraham Buafo. NDC ni ena Manuel Dako MPP yeso mba beka yensa na yaka dwumadegun basolaba enti yedan ye ho abesisi a
Nit FM nio.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no ho ade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwe de wapi ho. O ka sa batete. E da fom won.
This way chocolate drink.
Kra cha be pe baba ware.
Asew.
Ye fi ase this way chocolate drink. Ya sorry anopa no ne yenom ye be hwe fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom kokko wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so hye
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so hye
FDA ahwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized, feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Neat 100.9 FM Suni. Ye koya ya ba ye be mo nsuzo ho
ajinsio we also onomo nsuo azara watu akasa mo anamwa
o kasa edu be bia se onye nsuo kakra e fa o minim because o kasa bebre o minim e dry
na o ka no
aha nti Solomon Owusu ya mo akwaba
ya kronto
na dia o political suit
na ga mo to mala na ke bia ba na ke ya ma baby ashama mo so mo ayo okay
o na ada yesi en okay
oze
yen okay
na da we okay and so okay ba na ga oda moving pick na yeah from a farm
na show ni ye ja show ni ye
no be so be take over so be come be ba alamboa
ya Judy
I just Jazeera Baba from Mongo.
And said, Nessa, you are in line with your work. Now, maybe picking out cousin from a fire. What dear? I
said, Yamu, you had maybe from a performer. Did I like
Alan Baba, Baba?
I'm a move for you.
3 months is a phone.
That's not the 1 year team. And I'll be Yassa.
Yeah, been say, ye be for me 460 blue water gas. But Galam say to a try any in Sucrogianum. Yeah, no, no.
I branch and the Casa friends.
Michael could you be proud?
Almost say, oh, mine, he has on Becassa. Because Casabiano, almost you know, mine who ye.
Sunny Sainty.
Or say, my yes, ye galam, ye fighting galamsey, name of ye galamsey management. Are we okay?
Ye manage.
What idea friend galamsey? Galamsey, ye illegality. How do you manage illegality? Chrono, ye manage chrono. Or say, manager, or say,
Bia, we no akoso ache, akoye nkrofo bi so adwuma o mo.
Onya sansem hunu na okika no.
Sisi e manage.
Yeah, manage say nipa wu de bia say a doctor for ka kire say ye nya cancer ye ma ye wu omu nyina in 15-20 years. Cancer be bo mu so no. Ye nya ho de sima pabre cancer enye curable. Na ye keka wo say ye manage. Hey, where did we go wrong?
So, ose aban su ba ye nche.
Obi ati ase se aban ba ye nche. Obi ati me ti ase se Oru Akufo-Addo ni MPP. They destroyed Ghana. Almost the essay and sass in Bibia. Unless oh you almost wanna be in a woman fu and the cancer. But why I just all the kind of cratch and go for it to say, it's as say, Yan anonymous ye be my safe mammo and a two you will say, Yanyara assassin, ya board in the my. Moja yen and shit a good the two of my a drew me no one say be ye be to us.
Yes.
What you say? Edru ye near son, Edru Oru Akufo-Addo, so dear no more to us. Edru Oru Jomama the first time, dear no more to us. Edru Oru Akufo time because Galamsey strategy in from 2008. Edeba.
Yeah. Yes.
A dear no more to us. A dear near none more. Uncle school and rich a young from doctor, PhD this. A year who yenti on the war, ya quite a whole buyer. Ya one more a one children the by Amabentroka.
Satane excavator ni ho.
As na Galamsey oh.
Yeah, na Galamsey.
Yeah, you quantines excavator. But one may yet did you maybe to what you say you're no brother, you and for Nina just it was to conserve our
and preserve
our forest.
Yes.
Ebedru so now so yeah small scale mining a year I would say young fighting Galamsey you manage Galamsey. Excuse my French. Sanse munu obi na ama ya kwaye mu nyina engofo ya take over almost census no.
Oh, Honorable Ama Kofi-Buah, Lands and Natural Resource Minister, or say Otumi reclaim 7 out of 9 extremely or entirely destroyed forests.
Okay,
Aha, I didn't know one fan to ja.
Na forest we anywhere okromo any dion. Makachre Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Kofi Amaboa. Omo honorable yani dishonorable. Say, oh dear, more hano or other areas. Maybe Kroman Punya. Forest a one wako seno. But more me han ho. One impetuous baby or Minister for a MP no Elembela and Importemuno. He should go and deal with the Galamsey there. That's all. Na man cobra nenya day and
tikeke.
Me yanis of other catch them say, Wahan ho other forest. Would your hawker crabby ever so minister that would you know on Pessoa, Tiani keke. As I am from I would me because you see a new part of was it the galamsey nipa dodo e mo adwuma e okromu an e do so si bi what is he talking about no them destruction galamsey so dey ma wonim nipa dodo a galamsey any mine e kungo e okromu a
omunya so sunsuaso bon
musika ne dey mo apa we must organize a stakeholders meeting near hear the impact of mining on our economy say mining na ngasa dey mfaso na yebre wako obuase da and the papa na obuase
eho efeyi
or tan to say you partner ultra boss now to be more than 50 years just say what the 150 years was as so
easy chrono de
wako takwada
takwa
tan wako bogo soda wako prisiada wako jakwada go and see all these places
na takwa say wo shede mo abata
na dynamite bibia beka we also beka kire say yenim the impact of mining I said yeah mo de mo tibrofra na maka de mpe
so o say no na take a chunk of the youth say more employment
all my statistics nipa do say na mining na form say do so say agriculture over statistics nemra
in agriculture the youth we don't involve in the
lot of people are engaged in agriculture even in the mining areas oko obuase apart from Kofoka Krebi e galamsey no surrounding areas nia kwa no mo ye
we afi say obi mukra ka say waye kwa ya wa dokoku ado ontumi si 2 bedroom enso na asase kuma bi otwa ma galamsey fo osi 2 bedroom
that time na no odo won si dan no na won kokonfo no chinkoto aduro a ne bo adin galamsey ba ye na yeduro ye enura ye to no ne boa ye den ena okọ nkro bi te se miami kro mambonya okọ ye friend say jacobu okufa bekwai ofa aho area sin nyina no omkoto aduane wo boase ene omudi omunsaase nya atu galamsey ama enuane krankrase no edumi nya bi ntoni ensuo nye when the papa will say you manage because you are in the industry
it's yen den
yam ban for a year
so ban president Kufuor former president
one ni mu no kure ono anya yastic maka say munyi na memu ni free Ghana system no onya yastic aba be
ye sir
anya ye ntire pam ni free oh I didn't nya yi na de ne nya de
see yin free Ghana history
na de ntire Old Testament ni New Testament apam for buy no anu ye di so
na not say I am sim owura miami ni pay you ko gina escalo ketan olusu ye
bisiu
yes Charles bisiu omi a won to bisiu Cromwell odon tu ano djuma no mo boy
yeah sa onu apa Professor Frempong Boatin edede to
ono ye chairman
ana mo wie na mo se chairman for report bra ede report no de ko chairman so ani abro ana obo wo mo a omo ye galamsey nyina di okromu a wa mo report no
obo boy
wan ka chese Charles tego any proposal no nyina ye bi wan ka chese okochinkofo na gabi afra omo se oyem nkofo
se gabi so de nchiremu
wan ka chese kwagu ba akumu sheche no omo ye publications wan ka chese yen se your friend says Sir John he was the greatest danger to our forest how do you number say Frempong Boatin ka jirem bu one guy just okwa Memphis area NDCMP for that area no or you campaign in galamsey and I mean okay say your friend say NDCMP for I win Swami Azade I win Swaman yan get just or you galamsey na nanomo apam no o metwa na so afri gromo what to ye semrama sem hunu akwa na ya be ka wo se be manage galamsey na de tama ye galamsey okrowa ni anidi bushmeat and nama ye die fufuo nko ya ton okromu a sika ebenya nya binie aliti mentie die omo keka no da Ora Mahama won fa na ni sisu say obe declare a state of emergency because of galamsey na soja for kro go for etua to omo ama omu nyina na omo ye galamsey bi apostle for ko ya to omo na wo se totofi wa na afna we school afna obe hu bra we be 5000 kire na wa hwe onu kwa le be kire se entu na homache yo boy so yi
na sa de mo bedane
agwade nyam ye training
whistle blower
we are only training the next batch of galamseys that is what is going to happen
na say whistle blower mo betumi abese ono no ohun se soja fo mo na say krofu tu a aka se muntu na omo ba me alert mo
sa na ekwakosie e die training na wo re fisi aban yi bae the first major policy here, and your gold board. Gold no be free.
Galamsey for wow.
You see, sometimes you have to come
because Newmont on Tom.
Obey what Tom. Newmont or off taker or no agreement. And some go no agreement. Anglo gold and no agreement. And yet, the info no gold nefree. I have no gold nefree.
Into we mun cry quit. Nessa when crab to me a quadrinary say good no de quiet Benjamin who found cool.
Africa the ever sense as anymore. Say she are yes, and say, oh, when you was a gold was as or better so or more 2 armor. Wow, down like a cabium. With impunity. And
say, yes, your boy say township in Nano Conco.
Almost 2 ideas this year, the end of the break gun. Yadia the Bejawa. So what could Johannesburg that? Now to compare what is happening in Obuasia. As a year, the Bosumian Kunde will be, and the Chroma at the Bosu.
But says South Africa, also be so more mining, very dirty mining.
Ivor.
South Africa, baby, anyway.
I yell quite yon more Pretoria, Children, and Chroma Club was seen in Afro.
Dabe.
Now say I'm a club in Afro. Cat dear communion and say, Yania Diano. Indiscriminate mining, na dear Yakra and said, me di my Caprano Yano. Say, Ghana for a galamsey the show. Burkina Faso, Benin Faso,
China
for you would say yes. We are fully aware that China for no mood cocoa. So that almost say, no more Sakakojina, international bodies no say, ye go quiet banner, sign home, na yanto, and ye tikroma. Now, as a result, say, yes, say, assassinate, cocoa production conform.
Yes.
Last year, say, less than 500,000.
I this one came
and that kind of father say, Yaboka close to $800 million. That's how we have a car. After a year, and a simple matter of say, revoking LI 2462. Now go for it to Parliament, no Diagro. Where is it pre-laying? Just say, we are not a catcher, say, or Moody Yankosi Hospital, FM for mom. Now, Omoyadi or Makum, not young for information, see. Who HIV, who syphilis, who gono, Nina must be out. Now, who you come on, who you
now, all Cassa, ye hospital, ma MPC no. Na omo yare bi sase efensie no. Ada omo ntiti ye mu. Ye no ma na titi.
Na ye to aba ma on. Ehemfa na wo wiase a. De ono no de tumi ma on. Wo a ye koyi hu hia sen ye ne. Ye ne etu ahene si ahene. Ye de sase ye nsem fata se ye benya proper hospital. Argentina enye opposition say yamwan yenye all the existing hospitals, health facilities ni ye. Say ye be ye nyina ye ko hospital a. Ye benya the right your friend say Medicare. In any case, doctor bia ni patient bia e was a confidentiality.
Yes.
Say doctor bia ma medical records elikia wa wu ubetu asiu na you'll be right.
Yeah.
And that in all the open special dispensation. Obe buama ya Ghana ni no.
Omo mpese bi ombedwane queue OPD ho.
Omo hu hia se on. Se mo na mo fra omo no abo ne ye dishonorable. Ye ne atia ye nsam fata. Omo ne se fata. Ti omo sori a ena nkofo adwin ha ebe ko space no. Ono adwin ha ebe si hospital am no nko a.
Any new chamber.
Na any chamber na nkasa de no mreka. Kan de ade nkyerebe. Ena no ankonya kakra ekoto omo ngobubu no because of vetting. Eno de asem na every maba. Say you are refuse honhom. Omu bubu na speaker digidi ma suspend bi a kire obi akoya no ho brase a o wedro no ade na esiwom. Minu mienu to na yebesa ade akwakoto amon. With impunity. Ene jino we no no our say Ghana for no mo ni bre. Yes am man na ekọ no kakra ekọ. Obi won mo office we nya no ho yie wakoto down Paris, Dubai, London, New York. And you are saying no kwakotena ho. Wo o kase a me kase a wutie me. Passport cry bia woni bi. Na de atu kwan. Edu ba bia o se ton show na. Research has shown say by 2030 and we be kran show ani anu mokroma. Esan say me no kase the turbidity levels of our water no are between 12,000 to 14,000 NTU.
Ano pay any Stanley Mate kasa no kan ba escape him kakra.
What you say? UN World Health Organization, the acceptable unit, 5 NTU.
Yeah.
And no crowd who go Europe in the they don't accept above 1%.
Wow.
And now 1 NTU. Yet between 12,000 to 14,000. Now Ghana water the crowd go say, what they most say now, Monsanto no. Monsanto only 2,000 NTU. na ekroma nipa draw say the twitter pure water no and as of o mineral water no even mineral water ekura chemicals e digum no e no kura na ma ye sa kedem state of emergency
anka
kabana kedem gidi kaya stop ya ban mine no
enu tina na me bisa Michael Owura ojo prepare say enti free say sa enkrofo ye recruit omun na mo ba guard ye water bodies yi omunyan ye graduation as omunyan graduate ye no na say what will be of our forest na water bodies
me no ka say
no chem say aban ba enche
so much pay one ye fa na onyi pay and so ye man no e kan dem
okay
and as ye man fuel anadie masa adwuma ne continuation wa ba na office obi edi bone wo the mining sector make sure say what discipline say the panel sort ya say you don't just sit down and say abane ba enche your actions and inactions na be kire say wani abra na so wani mre sort ma say it's answer galamsey asem no one of the issues we dey call elections okay say drew baby Accra diocese your friend is a Catholic church omuko demonstration the first time me was be the Bible demonstration
yes
everybody yembibio and omo claim bibi nyame boa omo na omo tete mo so mo nya say mbb nya say
2024 elections
omo nya say
41 point something
I know you want figure no na 38 no so how there.
Oh, so you can just Google.
I made them Google them nya 38 but you have 41 na in Bible
and the easy
again. Yes, my American or the able command of the account they want to be declared. Church yes here. What to me ya man can go for kuma. I'm what to me a demonstration so in Bible boy tiao. Na so why a beneficiary of Sadia na o buy also buy nje. Jenya no mo say no. Abraham be ya we say dunkwa on potemo ena no soldier for ko hono na NDC constituency for akogina say they will prevent soldier for.
Yeah.
Na o ma be na chichire no. But the monster says no. Na mo be say na we wuom. Because in sure na mo be no musika na mo nya no. Mo be say de to nro na mo wuom. Ye nyina wu wi a na China for na be fa. Go mo na $1 billion plus. At least only she be say 100,000 go kromo a number say na ye jam ye de football ya. Ye wu as Chinese for ba be fa de aka no. I say nobody wants to play that lead role. Sikeni bre. I don't know kuye. Eti ame eni amra, dame. Na wu tie de mark e mu keke ya. Na say when na minister dey be tie their whole problem papa.
So say way minister way na just why you suti ama minus pa.
Oh yeah, suti ni dey na si.
Yeah, no blue water gas.
Where ye solution to the problem. A soldier for crow man ye tu kakro a first pa ye susu ye nyine hu soldier ni atade a wo be rua dem wan hwe wo mpie be say 5 weeks.
Nti sia wo susu say ban on ye de.
One ban on first state of emergency. On declare all the forest zones are water bodies and no go zone. Ye hu on mo a ye shoot to finish. You must be flushed out.
Shoot to finish.
Yeah, ye kun. Ebisen konfo na dwuma na omo ye no omo ku nipa da kokora mo anfere so betare we ya so be fere so o ya sawa beta so anything that is the first point.
An eye for an eye.
Yes, that's how it's supposed to be because you see o kasa o be dwuna na nkofo be lusu adwuma ye ba nipa no so ku ye nipa no ne actions onye na dwe so o be jai de o ye no won ne trust say mo ka asem bia no a wonte. And it also a buying who show who play leadership role, who show say yes, you care for the people. State of the emergency, Obiambra, every say. Baby cry the midru na dear na a yemi one say. Baby, or more ya ben will be 100 meters, na police barrier. Na police for you.
So, Boria make a chromo.
Na omone
a chromo bridge. A chromo. A tutun and a joe excavator soon. Hey, lighting system will be a say.
Like what I mean to say, Nagana, yes, I say, you woo.
And no, Manu aba yemana akwaba.
Now I'm the on the card here. Say I'm gonna say assassin na we muso to aso.
That's
problems of the day and this near baby.
You better solve.
One free ho.
No better free ho.
One be free ho so.
Na san ke tuaso ye humu so.
Odi ayoba tianka. Yeah, the first phase in say.
The ben china.
Odi not the first phase in say. Ye MPP the free ho. One muso be kuma say no. Obe from Ghana for no.
Almost half MPP ya.
Odi me say anya ye ntina Methodist Church free Catholic mobile. Odi obeti ye besi.
Auntie John Wesley fi Catholic.
Yes, na Catholic Church na o. Omo ya de ekon no mu free mu omo de presby. Anya ye to Pentecost so free de CSM.
Okay.
So ya we.
Oh yeah.
Answer na de be nyina aba. And would you watch the space?
Okay.
Ghana for no nya you double.
Ya Manu Akwabe. Manua.
Zoda me.
Akwaba.
Yeja.
Na ohumpo ti seni.
Hwedi ampa adom ye ho ye na ozo e.
Yeso ye ho ye papa ye razo se we bisa. Galamsey nkomo na ye die. Se aban through the sector minister lands and natural resource Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi Bua Elembele MP ose walanche 460 blue water guards so mbebua na yem fight Galamsey neno na ye bisa se esojafo koy ye hu ti de kosi ye na we mu omu ye sojafo yi sen na be kwa kosi musuma ban mokoi ehu ne ekosi ye enti ese party mienu mo de o my Ghana na edi agora na
Zoda me da say mefa kwenye iso e di achia the former vice president Dr. Alajima Mudu Bawumia and Haji Samira Bawumia and ewie baby omo bi anchi asronko ekomo mo Zoda me
Manuel
you can say Greater Accra Mandela Society and ewie the deputy Greater Accra
afamo yines nchane se
Salam Yakupon Yadoma
onko
yes
ono ase onko anase
so onko the reliable information onko
oh sir oh bro unko sen
eti bisada me di nchiaso de ma Ghana emebunu ene ye maame no especially market women or mutie ye ene ewie nchiaso nkonkom mo bibia so that me chia wankasa so ena era solo
yeah
so that me
Manuel
about the fight against Galamsey eye okun a ye maso die tia eye Galamsey a ye run na dan kwa Akufo-Addo why be because why be because we a former president when him say Galamsey ebete atenipa from 2011 when Embra NDC for shared that the youth in mining activity nase ebedi atenation fine about kroimu ema anas kroya kwaye ho ye can say investigation edimua between 2012 to 2016 yera John Mahama befa akonya no as Ghana man pini ekodrum pempenso bi kura no se yenjai okono against Galamsey na yen legalize and as yen regulate omudwuma edie because na okono agye from nsemu ano no Nanado befa akonya as the president of the republic so that me papei di obetimi aye bia kodrum pempenso bia o se me de be presidency e dey ato on the line to fight against Galamsey so that me yen nyina ye result I the new patriotic party especially in 2020 edrum bra na MPP abai no ekon against Galamsey na yenya NDC for ekọ pit ni nyina mu campaign a kire nkrofo se hwe mumma muntu abama ye na ye sa baba ka ye be mama ye mu adwuma because wo hwe ebra na mutu Galamsey na ye NDC ye wo abemu a na mu na mutumi tupa mu na mutumi nya gold pa ba MPP ba ye waba be se mu ndwuma nyina enti muntu abama ye Nyankopon ya adoma ne ebeji akonya in 2020 a ye be mama ye Galamsey ye nyina ehu ye owura Tony Obin ene bakui kokubuan omukọ Galamsey kwaye ade oso mu ye nyina emma wo hwe the performance of MPP within the mining sector ni nyina yan performing very well because of the kind of message on the call. In 2024 election, a bossa yera John Dramani Mahama de Galamsey fo yi say mutu abama me ya mo na mo ye Galamsey ni nyina yate mo atum no me ba me be yi mu nyina na nkrofo a omo hyemochi esikafo a omo hyemochi no omo mo na mepesuo omo na machi omo enti nkrofo yi tie and omo tuma John Dramani Mahama knowing very well say gala no omo tu no ombeko so etu enti na ye won pempenso ayewe mo so odame say ene yera John Dramani Mahama akwa arrest nkrofo yi okaso be mo amnesty because besi ene yenche pani bia okrom aso otu Galamsey omo ma yeti ase say yera chema wontumi ene tai Galamsey echi okrom ha ase MPP mpanifo ene tai Galamsey echi okrom ha ema Ghana fo epie ye ekoto abetia MPP enti ne ka say from January 7th there na ka Galamsey etu atwa because MPP any abamu biem na bi so da me ase ne kura na ya hye Galamsey mkutupa ene bebi enkrofo etu ama ye ka ne se ekwan ho eka me ka se ekwan ho kura se ben loro kwan da bi o loro kwan na nkasa kura so na enkrofo etu Galamsey ene bi so da me it is very serious now yera John Mahama ka kire ye se obe use AI fight Galamsey mebo akosi sen and polling station executives any NDC youth and then yakotu omo santene I say if ampo say military base o say den omo wie ye omakọ machi ba ku mie ne de anwum tem hey wangasa hu ye nkrofo ene de omo fight Galamsey
abi o yesi obema mo vigorous training
da be no that's on seriousness when you dey vigorous training ade omu ye
any swimming
Mr. Odame unim Ghana kasa ya ton ya color TV akwaje black and white
such as saying
na ade na John Mahama kan ye before the election or year when it comes to the fight against Galamsey yet krom ha no ka say ye run another down kwa Akufo-Addo and declare a state of emergency because of Galamsey ayekosu oba ye almost 3 months ni he has failed to declare that state of emergency. Our executive power, he can declare a state of emergency in all these regions, in all these towns. Or more Galamsey.
And some more time, yenya video na Professor Fimpong Boatin office.
Yeah.
And then Mark we see what one Nkrofo bika one chairman Addo.
Yes.
I'm saying no Swedro baby chairman. One office of Mukase party hiska.
Anything they had, anything Ghana for 2
years. Be at this time. Be at this time. Party hiska.
Party hiska. Anything that, and I say, if party any, it makes sense. It's this former NTS yes party hiska. It's Galamsey na omutu no mbeko swetu. Yera Sam George eka kire ye say the then president say owo pepa so obeko Galamsey ya or say Nanado owo pepa so obeko Galamsey ya obetimi de 1 week. Edi ama ye jai Galamsey ye wo krum ha 1 week nye de jai Galamsey ye wo krum ha
some
Jata George
currently communication minister
yes o say Nanado enku because and I say 1 week no Nanado enye because he is a beneficiary of the scheme John Mahama omampenia bedi yaso 3 months ni still a Galamsey koso
so yes you buy nche
na enyo no say 1 week de betimi de de twa Galamsey asui it will be 3 months. Now still, you experience Galamsey. Does that mean, say, per Yera Sam George, analogy? Does that mean, say, Yera John Dramani Mahama, benefited from this scheme? Because it is more than a week. You caught the 3rd month, Munye. And I still Galamsey also to the extent, say, NDC executives are fighting military officers. NDC executives recently in your video be a NDC chairman aso military officer bi kon oye kunanie when me and the kon oye kunanie say adan na ombeba area ho eba be tu Galamsey eba be pamu Galamsey fo onte ase Kia was say a bona maniansa, military for no aba hoso ma be ko galamsey. Mpempen so ye dru nie. Party executive, regional executive, constituency executive, obiade ni ho agim. Se utie yera ye friend saying Erastus Donkwa. Or pattern and say NDC for and oma ti ejuma na si ye pa.
Let's say yes we are bayaba.
Yes we are bayaba. Forest ti omu wurem omu twetwa ndua enche bia Mr. Odame ebeya den say ebenya oxygen kure breathe wo krom ha. Ebeya den say ebenya mframa pa ahomi wo krom ha.
Eni anyansa.
Because indie ni nyina omu twa ni nyina egu. Ghana ndie nyina NDC fu otwa egu. Your forest reserves ni nyina omu say ni nyina.
Eno no bi baby say 8 years under President Kufuor. Ghana ndua ansa. Na 3 months pe na ebesen.
Na say ye twitwa. Obi the 8 years. At least off koye or the akubi e buy against the galamsey.
Na ekosi sen.
Na ye nyina enim the result. Ye nim pempen so ye koduru ye. Ye nyina enim pempen so ye ekoduru ye. Ghana for sim pempen so ye koduru ye anso ye ni enti ye betu atia. Any the NDC aba enti mi almost ye make this argument as yo. The previous argument that be yes any pakwede na be your experienced driver. Why you be that? Enti onim se ne ye no. E na Ghana fu agina so dia to aba ma. Enti who make you submission and I say NDC ni be cause like I say in the previous government omo enye omo no omo say sia ya to eti omo. Enti me almost ye make this argument as yo. The no mo kope sika mbra because party here sika. Yema chairman enko twetwa ndue ngu epise party ehie sika. The John Dramani Mahama Mampeni from the analogy of Sam George is benefiting from the scheme. It's yet me sorry in our party here ska. When you na Ghana ni bia tina se ne no twe say Ghana mpa my dear my Tommy color TV no cre akoto black and white. Yesi unimi yanka na se enimi yanka na dear na ka chire. But I'm just pleading because mpembe so de o se pa mampeni chel.
Mampeni ben.
John Dramani Mahama. I was say pa na chel. Even though a responsibility still after de o se Ghana for pa na chel se o mampeni yes rew. Onkro for say yensuo. Sorry. Onkro for say yensuo.
Ne nkro for ben ya.
Na NDC for na say nsuo ye.
Data ben e chese NDC for na say.
Uni he ya na me say me call galamsey site da. Erastus de di o mechi de bia na o se o mo no mo ye. Anya me na me
say MPP for no ko.
Mo na mo say MPP for na ye galamsey. Mo say the chairman of galamsey yes na chairman wontumi. Into mo ba ye say na ka bi say me expect say mo ye serious political party a. Say mo allege say ye ra your friend say chairman wontumi na edi anima. Na expect say should take him on. But because na ye ntronti, you can't take him on. What be nyane hwe? Because you were just lying. Mama yati ase say MPP amenyokuo no mpenifu amwom no mo ye galamsey. Enti ene Ghana ni bia na ko expect say ene na nke se galamsey e de etu atwa. Because MPP any abamu biem. But the West ene ye hu nene. Ene nkrofo mponye nsupa enom. And then so yes, yeah, we share one of these in so I say ebo see ni mun ref say den so say den. See no afed see ni mo na clear. Yes. Ama so na eni ayefe kakra. This is the mpempen so ayedu. Okay, so many things during the campaign. And I say Yevani said it was just mere rhetorics. Now okakeke. Ama Ghana for idea aswa your mode. We are expecting say eneni ochine ye Rajon Mahama. Impenifu a omutai galamsey chi omo. Because umayeti ase during the campaign say enya nkwala no na wo beche. Na mpenifu no mo na wo beche. Ene nkrofa ye hu se wo twa omo nyina eya nkwala na wo so eche. You are doing nothing different from what Yera Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ye. Unye she nothing. The same method that also there. Who you see? Who shen krofo ipo say oba obe yi omo efri efiase still omo gusu ho 3 months down the line. You've not released them, you've not given them amnesty. Enti wa sema yenji wa semu ndi bie mu ana. Because in sembie ni hu awaka na sa sembie ni hu awaka. obeda ni mampeni a wedi so wedi Ghana fo hwamo mi so da me wedi Ghana fo hwamo nene Ghana ni bia obey all these water bodies I say na kana na ndo akufo do wo kura no he was performing better na okwa osori osi me sorry e de etia galamsey no na ka obi abe supporting na ene we've made so many progress in this galamsey thing. 18 on December 7 na encourage every Ghanaian say nka muntu abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia because no and what the good policy and ke de be solve galamsey osim krofo yi mebuni. The reason why omo yes galamsey adwuma yi ane say omo ni ska omo de betu ye ka ne say omo de be yes adwuma yi it can be mineral development bank me we are me empower Ghana Geological Survey Department no mako so fe land ni nyina because him say na say omo ye ne say omo ye try and error omo kwa ha no me to ebi ni ha no enti no omo tutu amena bebre no so nka ba omo ye say me de we bi bana Ghana Geological Survey Department omakwa ko surveillance ni nyina ehu baby a gold wo any baby a gold
and the gold catcher no de buy na
eno it community mining
okay
and that omo here but you want to do it on a larger scale say yaba maybe yaba yama say I win and omo ye omo tu ye can say egudie wo ho mebunu no yes because omo ni ska omo de be professional mining and now responsible mining
okay
enti ye ma yenti mineral development bank na yema Ghana Geological Survey Department enko survey land ni nyina no mu se aha e na gold ni wo enti mebunu be se 5 or 10 ye de aha e de amamu ya mamu sika mo de be de mu de betu gold no at the end of the day mutu wi a munton gold no ensan fa ma hwan enfa ma aban munton ma aban na aban ne de sa gold no akwa bifi ye friend gold exchange program
good for oil
gold for oil ene obaku bi a gold for reserve de omo to gold no no mo dia and to share obi know what this great idea say when na me dey ba person me and I share e to asumu pa because youth no ye ba be mamuska ye wi a ye mamu kwa try and error ye be surveillance ne hu baby ago ni wona wa kwa hopot akwa akotu machines amuhia ye de be mamu na mo kwa akotu efom agudie no at the end of the day ye ba be to efri mom ho then you get the money. It will show the value chain in Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. I factor the value chain in but yakoto abefofia policies no and nanka the best policy nanka beti me de Ghana e de akọ enim na beti ya magalam say SY de SWAT ba na ebufuo and e Ghana fom and Ghana for de koto aba
e ba nse na Ghana fo bufu yi
this other me two factors need the doors. Economic factor or so many factors.
So the common ones.
This other economic factor be come and I make economic factors or you internally obisi obi ni mendi yes it's a dorsal. At the end of the day, Ghana for yan share the treasure nanka Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia nanka person e de odemaye and ye die bufuo so edukoto abetia MPP but I'm sure say once I out to abewie ya bet in the fie ye can say ye reflecting on the whole thing no yankobo now 2028 ye nyina we know very 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 positive say nkrofo yi omaba omo nya hwe ye share all the policies so Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na the best policy to transform the mineral sector 2028 there Ghana ni bia ebeko e dey am the positive change in 2028 Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia not the reforms and na person dey ba that mining sector that small scale mining any galamsey no or the beba not the aboy
no say aban na de or the abeso de ba be ku galamsey no de oni omo nya adwen kra
so that me crofo a yes from the river guard so said
blue water guards
military for koy na kosi say
say no mo aban na ebebi so
omo a yetri ya mo ituo omo akade say mombo oman ho ban they fought against these people omo drum pempenso bi omo ntimi anye ni nyina na yepe a serious method e dey a fight galamsey a we see blue say dey
di nka utim da
ebe da committee because a group full of comedians
460 blue water guards.
Ni nyina ye agro kwa NDC for the agro wo mani so too much. Agro NDC police station executives. Ani omo mmabunu a omo party ni mu. And omo put you together.
And so me a Ghana for.
Na krofo e pa mu from omo free omo adwuma bebre mu no omo de omo nya Ghana for. People who were sacked from their various workplaces omo nya Ghana for. But you put together NDC can say NDC police station executives. Be just omo nya show Mr. Dame ade omo nya hwe. Ya de omo be to payroll so keke na etu omo ka.
Sir?
Payroll so keke e na omo pese ya de omo to so na etu omo ka.
I be more military training.
Yeah,
vigorous one.
Agro. Na san krofo am ready for military training. Nkrofo ayewi no omo so omo wie ya sisifia ne de be ana no omo gina ho essay.
Oh send the all work and
omo bubu omo sisitu oh Mr. Dame.
Ese sisifia ye mo amonyom na nti obi su bobia.
Na make say.
Yo.
Say nkrofo ayese mo call for military training, ye ka military training. Yese mo call fight galam. Unim say nkrofo omo ye galam say no. Etuo mukuta nye nkwala agro.
So when yes omo kokon, whistle blower, they utite kwanchen.
Na wa blow whistle. Na blow whistle.
Who say binum kwako to galana ye to gala baby aba na nimba so a.
Na wa blow whistle.
Yes.
So that me agro bi when this if we ni so. Enti AI also what happened to the AI?
And no baby say President John
AI also the be fight galamsey. What happened to the AI? AI ben so kra na also mo dey fight galamsey.
Ye be hwe. Yankwenim. Owura Manuel Dako na yetinenka from the MPP. Say Abraham Boafo Orlando
onyanya position 20 member nti amon hwa no TV to mama.
Ni oka kire won no.
Da bi say also pe position. Ba wa bre omompe TV to no. Haruna Idris won no financial. Abraham Telebon homodin. Nya fe na be ne.
Oh, okay.
Dokro wo say wie nso no etitiri utie upa o.
Ede yemiase.
Ya na prophet Nana ya obey one of the finest prophets okuma.
Wow.
Ya kone na so.
Owahin.
Oh, it's like a year 25th to 29th ya wo ye business empowerment.
This month
ya. E wo UPSA. Me no be call
UPSA.
So far wo sa kire sene nkofo besi bia ye business. We be no man here.
Okay.
Dami. Yes, all the omo be ya de bia beto insuo beto anka beto.
What's the date near there?
25th to 29th March of 2025.
That's 4 days.
4 days. Businessmen from across the globe will be a bad prophet Nana.
Wow.
What's the country or some famra? One wa powerful na me de mo be ko sa meet no. Enumere to oba point ma. Na yakotie ye ni business the Bible na to business on. Say the be ya betu ya business amade ye. Yensu yensa akoya no. Na koka yi.
Yo.
Because when the otie omo the manual ne NDC Boafo so ha ka de okai so be ka that's the come no
Ahmed Swale.
Yes.
Ni we. And they are court remand obi wo ho. Enti ama ebinu mo ka say na say IGP dam party so na braben na obo afa ho. Oh sorry sa insemi abededi. Na say yo hunu na ebu adwuma no pio ana say dam pare beda so.
Dabi ye kromo a bibire ma Ethiopia Ghana party di kokonsa.
Na say Ethiopia for di
Ethiopia ni bia be hunu bia no hunu kromo a or spy to the state police state. Don't ni be di nkomo no be sere wi ano de akoba police.
Be ebi mu ofo.
No won fe de nyame de ma won no. E ma ni nyina so ye adwuma national security ni mu. So go na de adwembone na be kokoro mu they will flash you out.
But mo be ma mo ho ye fe.
E be fa ne sa. E fa za me ma no de o ma junk. But ma no and it is all Ethiopia Ghana for na kokonsa.
Wow.
And it kromo a odi bone and by 2 o'clock by 2:05 no bi nim so di bone no. I don't mean di bone fancy sa. Ti e ka se nyanchi obi na kire se eno nkire se security agencies omu ni oye yo.
Okay.
And yet to me ku police ni sie no wo ayi asem ye kotu. Ninja ye de kotu ni fu no. Ye si de sie no esida esi so.
Wo.
yangongotu
ekutu
Ghana police na wo no awu pese omo chi ombechu ene timi menyi ntumi se o yegusu ye investigation yen hu no ebia na serve obi interest ye manu obi wa owu a serve go for political interest enya sa there is no where JB Dankwadu be win up to date serve go for political interest
na no kra na de bia make say IGP dampare chese no kra na sa case be kra na first
yes what you anya
o kra mu na o transfer no
just say me say ekrom a obetu ewu free o
na say nyamia do wa ba ye IGP a yante ho we
fa no ho de obia nipa interest wo mu ni ade di me ya ka say achi abranche bi na nyame ngo bi ko police service Ghana police service one the finest investigators asepsi o betu unravel because krom akokonsa wa I'm telling you
yeah
na dum say egwa krom na o tie area bi mu a wo na obi ni komo so obetu ma o history for help
onim tama wo free fie onim tama wo ba
obo ni abokro wo ni nkomoda
yes
this is Ghana for you tie be de na obi si wakwa kodi bone na onye ade udum de tia Nigeria for no survival a Nigeria for na ba krom a o the business ba pa o azan business
yeah
ba Ghana for no kwa kwoti o moto agro no atoto tie dodo na ba o mutumi survive either say o be so survival a o change wa bra bona start the Ghana for no all right
yes
and then obi be dia wuni asie ntumi nchiri pan
ti free me time
da dia nkwa na ye hono ba yo be dia endo ya pedipe na so is it the rightful here ono de kodi bone na na suspect ye nkom ba ye nim di oku nu omo person omo ka no kro be ba be ka kire anya nya sa dia na police institution na ye tu on ka no se egu no se be kunipa ne ntumi nyai ya nchi nipa
e bia nipa de ne ho akawura
o ka de enwura no wa hen wo kroma ya twa enwura nyina de etu galamse evara do ho keka e kro no mu da ho 24/7
we de amosi o disguise ne ho
on disguise bi
o dwane free
go bi a disguise na tu a chi no da akwa motumi abo am se ya friend de Daniel Owusu Kranten watumi achenyi ne dia be kwesi amachi obi a this guy say na munim ne nyina e da say no ne ka no ya nya nkra o bato ba ya no ya chi no me eno so dress ono anaye bone bi because you go kroma ne ko chi obi a friend sexy don't know what you are saying ne ko ado ne yere otumi ba say ne me ba be bubodi
yeah
ya tira wa say na obi di ye fragadam and I don't call them take class a bibie no link to the issue
ba ku bi so otina cells wo no na prisons wo o ye video bi say one command
so you see entina
agro na ewe ye ni so anasa den
no it wo free that's how you are building on my a class system ye krom ano a class system
depend on the class how
class no na be nya problem so ti ase ye ni nya asem a
o si dia ka no
sigani nya asem a ye pampa no so ti ase ejama omani nyini so ti ase eno jiro se mosimo nya suspect a mo de mu nkom na mo ngohwe na ye hu se ampani ampa se ono na sebi odi sa nyamra nsem na because me I don't support say so no matter problem I no obi wo so be kwa akwaje ne nkwa de o mo nkwa jare na oje so ti ase sebi nipa ndi obeka fa ho bia ode na no ne kan so ale no se oba na obeda da no ma ska do twa video afamra kwa so na so fa eyi so ti ase me omo no mo de sa azani yi omo no I realize no omo so kra no mo problem no obi invite o ba bi unya we okra ro akoro this cash sa u ko room na me obi invite ba room ana ebitimu and you have to also find a way say within the laws no again na now so betumi ade aya o de be san uchi now so punish say ni pa no ya ngoje ne nkwa
say obi o no ntumi yaw
also ntumi yaw wa ba wiase de ya na wiase na de bia yaw ne nem e wiase na kasa ya yaw ejibe the moment abaje pin ye say especially ye be wo abaje nge what a problem wo kroma Ghana Africa the nge this time ye wo am grom so muma push hard so what here. Me, I don't support Sadiana Esino, but Mesre IGP Yohuno say Yenye who said damper require no. I said NJB Aba police service no. But you know na me hear me. Me to me munini de me hear say me sorry akwa abonti a me be fie ajojo. Bibi anye den. Ense na bibi si so na se be free police a. On be bantem aba be boa me ama metumi ade me ho. That's all that I need. Say fanfare ni de. Ani yi damper e free we.
Na damper yi no so ati sen yet wo sen.
Oh, me dey na me ya we say police na nkasa no wagu no. There wasn't any police.
Na damper e gu no dida. You see, oye nioma papa e public no. Ene obi okoto body a anaze kokwa ya toto a. Say your friend. Why give you aba no no to ya. And to the public ni dey oh obo no mo ni o hye ni ba but within the service ni man kasa na hongo. Kofo ana omu promotions aso a ya tena omu de so. Wo mo a junior ranks a ya promote o mama senior ranks gina ho. Mo an kasa yi omu PR outfit. Da be na mo no bi kasa yi. Enso anya bi answer no be ba na enim say fi atenge kasa mo. Akrofi kasa mo. Anamboa. E chedie no sa tape investigation e copy of parliament. Can some appear Alex Mensenum ene your friends say opposite for a copy so. Openly no mo kache we asini asa dampare egu police service no. My news that time na no mo kasa so no mo kasa under oath. Ti etrobia obedi obi a betwi de abo. On kache we asini asa wa gu police service. Anoti yo honu a waba no so tia say Ghana for no too interested in say oba be showmanship. Na mo be ma police na strengthen na ye pie na say ye ba na jo donko a ye nhwe abeti ye nim say bibi ba police ba be say ba beje na ye tumi ayeden akoye nim na what else what control police no man be debt service collectors and na police for na danka okroma aden
obo na danka okroma
so the senti
how e ko mandate o ya reduce omo to the sense omo danka
sir omo danka san ye
pese obi ni obi ka no so de okọ police station omo di echi
sir metuwe wo de me ka na makofo police on
baji
oh solo kan ye
ano na me ka kire no so nti o hwe se sa de ni be free ho na oma professionalism no nya adwuma eya adwuma ye nyina oba enjoy ye support. After all, me nye post ni makasa me ni brain position as IGP. Ala me ntimi ndi IGP ni bida. Ejo omo na be di omo IGP. Na mo wan ni ye a ye de ho kwanse e be de. E ma beka. Ense be kuko omo wa fa ni o manyina ne nkoyi. But mo nya se nkofo bi wo mo a all recycle wo me hu nkofo dada bi a ene me hu release bi a ba ni ayi a wo sa recycle bebre na mo mo de. Wamo mun ko tira ba bi kura na fufuro betuma ya adwuma ne me na kroma ha se de bia na recycle engofo dada na omo de no ejama swale de eye se at least mosimo nya obi o suspect na emra no enini ye se enyo no so na suspect a mo obi ankuchinchim obi nsa se chinchina atwan. Yeah, they shock. I would never support that. But the why the born so dear? Awesome running. What the bonny I made try on dear. Bonny be on the punishment. Alambwa. Oh, that chikrum where she can put you a year to me and dealing with the coffee.
Sikaben ira.
My isika ira on 20.
Ayania, you copy soon and I say.
Oh, that is an answer. Yet, ECG, so she can bear 32.5 billion. Coco, ya cotona ton, ya cotoko, coton, ya boca 32.5 billion. I don't know some go here, I'm going to Jessica Bray.
Yeah, back to IGP Dampare. Omo Moka said, Aban yi no, Omo show appreciation. I don't know, Ubekani saying.
Let anyone show appreciation. appreciation be na damparebe ya ne ye sika tua o ka eno nye enough appreciation ka ye tua no eno na so no be dey ase na say ya ne ma akwanya mo be big man na wo se wi ayen san na wase na le plan cho so me ajibi ati so mo di o man peni bia be si o so na mo say ye o ye bia ayen na na se me de me to amon sa hweso ma me na ma sa da wase na me pa cho so be di me so David appreciation be anywhere bia you appreciating already you are man enough hey okay so onfa
okay
why
okay anu ye Solomon owusu ye MFC ni na wotene nka no Manuel
Mzoda me
Ahmed Swale afi na yenya suspect ache no
me pese me fa kwenye ina me ma nebusuafo nyina ya akọ ya say we be hwe wo relative we busuani for so many years ni yenhu obi biara odi saa dwumedie no ye wo ha na ya bete ba ka say wo ye busuani na wo wadwen saa de hu ana maybe you are being wo hili kakra pe na issue na saa ba biem say akosi sei wo ha na asa akwa wo ha na asa pia akosi nti ba ne saa na ebusuafo a wo say omunya peace of mind say maybe ye dihye bi aka baby na at the end of the day no yehu de ekun no na peace abe prevail no omomo na ye ho omo because the focus has always been say as a we are always reviving the case but not resolving it. Once I had you be there senior oral solo kan yes now in pakon the suspect yeah fa adene to no setting no na edisa dwumedie no police service me was sure say they've been equipped enough wo hwe ye run na down kwakufo the dwumedie a oye wo Ghana police service one why equip the police service pa it's me sure say right now no more tools are on bet media share asem nimu ye na omode ne pomasi bre amagana fo ehu ni ehu ne pomasi bre nti yesro mo as soon as possible ora Christian Teteyonu the new IGP COP Teteyonu on far case we very very serious now the end of the day in the pakra oma yehwe ora ameswale no ye make you in pakona face justice because it's very very painful for you to lose a loved one me kwa by no an say one tin pakona nka biem say yakwa yeboni tuo me boa yes it's very very painful into police service no enshana omonfa a solution as to bring an end to all these issues na Ghana for 4G ahead because I say case na say we say na ko down penal so am worries of e ban say na ebusia no na omoye de omo ha no all right
okay now asem we abetodwe minim say what is your take on it Manuel who party si mulusu ye mo power committee bi say omo mbo echire nhwe ni ntia emamulusu 2024 elections no na Professor Michael Kwe edano na ewe ya betoja say report ni mu say it may take MPP 3 to 4 elections to win power if Dr. Baumia continues to be the flag bearer of the party.
Mr. Odame Andrew me who post we. And you say me say why me ko share comment no na obi busa ne say report no we no say on queen in pakon the opoye post ne say in pakon na obusa no ko headquarters. Enti we e obi na wa making the post because the report is out inti once a report ni abonte no oba in PR bibi e friend bibi agenda setting. Agenda setting e pa say once I want some information there set an agenda in such a way say for now work against some they will come and clear it. It was the report in any abonting. Into report in any abonting there also be a card there or fairly say a better report in so at the end of the day party can say okay mami release it and a report and also be sure say it will be released to the public for the public to consume because a party na day so once a party no penny for na be receive na omehu the step to take from there. This is just an agenda setting now. I don't think that the Baumia team is ready to respond to such you kind of saying and an agenda setting thing Debbie, the party is very focused. We share the DMB team also are very, very, very focused on what is ahead of us, and we will not fall for these things. The focus of right now, MPP for your focus now here was a CR and young conform set agenda. MPP focus is here and John Dramani Mahama member Obu and young conform set agenda. Is what I mean. And they were memoir. Ya timi apau 70 million Ghana cedis. See a Fanko Jubilee House and Fanko research. 70 million Ghana cedis. See a Fanko Jubilee House and research.
Na de hu hia.
And Ghana for the research ben no kwa yes who would him no kwa research ya na. And as some research he said that ben a judgment day beba. Because you can't allocate 70 million Ghana cedis. Say what they kwa research e wo Jubilee House. That's the focus of the other Ghanaian. And Raminya Akwenya call these markets. I may call I kind of saying Makwala. Me me besen call there war Nima Chiwe Malata market. To engage with some of our market women. Omo asemo mu kan say say Jo Mahama scam me omo. E de bentia. Omo say Jo Mahama ka so the Women Development Bank biba. Na sa Women Development Bank no. Omo te say what is 51 million bi no de ba be Women Development Bank. And I am a so omo market no so say omo tete say ye for 51 million fam bi bank there the 400 million and a DBA bank.
Na omo ha no say.
Ye ma me no say Jo Mahama scam me omo because as enye bank no ba be as a savings alone no say corporate union no be. And as a susu collection bi na Jo Mahama ba be ye.
Na ntia so omo ma ya tia say bank no mu nyam bie. We ye sika for mobilization as e sit down ye be pass ase ye say ansana sa edifice ne ba ansana sa threshold na wo kan.
Debbie osisika no de aba no Jo Mahama so ye seed money. Seed money purchase sika ye de she bibi ase. Na 51 million
say won sisi adan.
Debbie is what I mean one card that osisika no de ba best start bank no.
Where's the bank?
That's the minimum money and there we so almost see almost some 10 billion big push be almost 13 million be there shas here. Enti no infrastructure development no and no sort here no that. Enti your friend say the sika omo person omo de share bank na se no. And the 51. Ya ma me no so omo market ni say ade o maternity o. Sometimes what you buy or say ma me no they don't know anything no. But omo usua omo benya free senior high school they come to the house and they explain things to them. Enti amaye ma me no mo ebi mo malata jom ebi mo makola jom enim say yen for 51 million FMBA bank near the 400 million NABA bank. Enti say the 51 million at the back say what they be my now the ABA bank o scam me because yen for 51 million FMBA bank. How can you tell me say with the 51 million never be bank it is not possible. Now wait me allocate 70 million. Say yen for your research Jubilee House. Are you a serious government? And Obi here just 100 Ghana cedi edidi onibi. Now so ya 70 million say yen fan kwot na Jubilee House e fan kwa research. And now Obi bati fear onye scan kotua school fees a little over 200 Ghana cedis. But John Dramani Mahama at 70 million see fan kwa research e Jubilee House. And Obi wo wa onye adwuma nye John Mahama se metwa you start egu bibia policy bia na akufo do de baye eye adwuma de bia mabo egu but me bet 70 million e de akọ Jubilee House akoye research question na me se omubusa ne say asema me busa ya ma me bi no busa me ndra o say adan sika no John Mahama e de kwa hwe Yesu wuo ni mu ana anasa temuda na okwa hwe mu say e ba ne da be na temuda be de e beba because 70 million for research at the Jubilee House no rem we are was at 78 million. Sefeli Sofusu Kwache, and Shamima Muslim, and what now to end the Jubilee House. Add na ya crazy. Umayati asese uba beji kroi. Umayati asese na na dan Akufo-Addo ne government no bokro no. Umayati asese na na dan Akufo-Addo ne government no wa fa ministers bebre. Presidential service over 1,000. And ne Umayati asese wa fa ministers the ministers no cry say 60 56 or so ya could do 60 one mayati say 30 presidential staffers and the Jubilee House basika twetwiri die over 2.7 billion and now the Jubilee House a wonkwankwa akodi woni nkrofo 30 ipe ekotena Jubilee House 82.7 billion na now dan Akufo-Addo na wo say owo we mbebre yi kra it was a little over 300 million. And I do call Jubilee House. And then John Dramani Mahama, on my TSA, now do down Kwakufado operate the Gangantua government, an elephant-sized government, because party no share so dear also no, and here operating an elephant-sized government. With the elephant-sized government, allocation to MDAs, ministry departments and agencies, and another down Kwakufado 2024 was 72 billion. 72 billion. And then Nkrofo musion babete expenditure so. Omu use few ministers, few presidential staffers, spending 81 billion over the various MMDAs. Enti pesi ebusa ya ho say, where is the savings? What's obabe ube save sika? Sika be na obabe save. Besi ene on say enti na hu say na NDC ni bi etimi embetina fidie so e kan sure say we are operating a lean government.
Ebia na bibi na sanka no.
Die be na sanka de. Die ben na sanka de. Because we shall the office of the president. Omo so many you can say offices a free ho. No more around 8 and after your matter so about 4. With 4 5. With 5 and wait me a movie and a big crowd where ye free ministry your first presidency and they are called other mini for baby to say NIA. National Identification Authority. Now under office of the president we move your interior ministry. Now wait me a movie and even with that, there's a lot himself even with that. You know, the allocation to Ministry of Interior has jumped from 8 billion to 10 billion just because we move it NIA at the aba you can't say you interior. Anti budget na kasa realm budget no sebi in some womb budget near budget ye de bebo Ghana 4 crore no. That should be the focus of every MPP member. That should be the focus of every Ghanaian. Any Michael K report I was say we a party near opese you want to skew it to favor someone. The focus right now of every Ghanaian is about the obedi and the obeshe. It's about a Bosha John Mahama share no own diso. It's about you can say level 100 fees you can say betu abesi and level 100 for ente hoshe. It's about Galamsey. John Mahama buy your COD AI ebe fight here and there. AI na kwa the party polling station executives and the party you can say apparatchiks. I form your show the river there bend.
Budget here okay na is for say very inspirational.
There bend inspirational. Why no me say? Why
I say and I say
from free. Their inspiration man home.
Was a very
Mr. Adam wo inspiration man was our budget. Inspiration man when you free budget ni.
We e-levy. Me the power.
And we movie you can say stabilization rate dey equal to 1% to growth and
betting tax in there me the
from 1% to 3%. It is like +1 -1 when you say +1 -1 special import levy still our ho Adianke was say end this year John Dramani Mahama actually dey 2028 anu na be ma Ghana ni abre anu na AGI APA be condemn because enyoma ebe import aba krom ha nyina ne bo ba be yeden enti wey betting tax efi ho wey e-levy efi ho now so aduane a metobo ba be yeden because ade ebe import bia ne bo ba be yeden because special import levy na ewo ho na nke was say end this year no John Mahama actually dey 2028. That should be the focus of the ordinary Ghanaian. So e-levy, you can rejoice over you can rejoice over e-levy. But the main thing about how me say po because e-levy no be a send this car. But aduane di obi ato. Entadi obi ato. Everything they import be many we nyina yeto. That's what you and I are going to feel. Who we are, self growth and sustainability levy. We're moving from 1% to 3%. You know, it will affect you and I. Why? Because John Mahama say or the Ghana for sika and kwakoto gold through gold board. First, don't know Ghana for sika ni edito. Naka Bank of Ghana sika bi na edo mu baby no mo fa de koto. Ene John Mahama say megu Bank of Ghana de omo ye no. Me beti gold board. Gold board so ni jumedi oba be already PMMC yes edwuma no. Ento busa o say gold board e no ba be.
PMMC beko.
You see, it's unyashe. PMMC edwuma obe gu PMMC. we establish gold board we are ajuju media na Ghana for M4 music canton wo se me be Ghana for sika over 700 million they are shame see am found to gold
see ye bibi to say cocoa board.
Thank you. Cocoa board, cocoa board, and I'm not say.
Cocoa
board is running at a loss. Cocoa farmers are suffering. People are smuggling gold from cocoa from this country.
Yeah, na say economy this for gallon.
Thank you. So I be oil gold be say me be operating sa cocoa board scheme no. In the sense they say now gold smuggling ebeko high. Gold miners and who because already no. When now be determine sika obey the obey to free omo. Say increase growth and sustainability levy from 1% to 3%. Ode oyaw. What they are not ebe to gold miners for so.
Samum.
So yes, because me ye adwuma. Na say we increase me tax. You are putting more burden on me. Me what what you say? You are putting more burden on me. So the cost of operating the sika ye be di be shame dia be di be share efem agudie hu dia ye adwuma no de bo ba ba ekosoro enti e band is also them ordinary Ghanaian will suffer because ni sika ene ye de kwakoto sa gold no so what you say ni sika ne ye de kwakoto sa gold no so our budget no hope enim budget no is full of azan budget na ye rato forcing ebeka ye no e full of headache to the ordinary Ghanaian but maybe you. But I'm telling you, Mr. Odame, I'm just giving you from now to December. The real budget, the real effect of the budget, EBPA. That's the real effect of the budget, DPR.
December, yeah.
Oh, December, yeah. December, yeah. I'm sure Crayon Drew. Mr. Odame, I'm sure Crayon Drew. It will start from July this year. July this year. Already Ghana for Sudada. Ghana force because promises or yeah, Rajon Dramani Bahama, promises or yeah. Any anyoma Ghana for a contradictory promises or in every sector of the economy. There is no direction in the budget. The budget is just empty. The budget is just allocating monies to places keke. Okay, my friend, media, my friend, and there is no direction in this particular. But there is no direction. Yen first count to baby keke. We should enter Obia. Mi busam zodame. Obia odria diye ho pan bed allocated 70 million. Send me the choir research Jubilee House. 70 million. Hey!
Who purchase a thinking beyond Kumwana?
They don't research it.
It's a say, I bought Pinum near Bisom.
Well, a budget crab bank can was your opinion be a money church budget. The budget should be reasonable enough. Say when the ordinary Ghanaian picks the budget. On him say, oh, where it makes sense. Where it makes sense. Where it makes sense. But what me allocate 70 million? So then a question I am a busa say research ben no more kwa because ya ma no mu pesika. E dia show mujuma e die mu. The reason why ma me to ma John Mahama ne say okaso the Women Development Bank eba. How can you allocate 51 million to Women Development Bank and allocate 17 million to research at the Jubilee House? It means like you've missed your priorities. That's not your focus. Because you focus our self-percent go do pempensuo bia. Kasa women sa 700 bi no mo so mo dia akwa say gold board mu no. Woni be bia say no mo ko. Ke o say no ko Women Development Bank no. Sa 700 million no. Ke no ena ke o say ko Women Development Bank. Because eno ebe ma ye ma me no manye sika. Ena osore da okọ ba o say ma me ko rubber bank me ko gisika. Eva ko say madwumem. No, from eno obetime feeding nemba from eno obetime boosti ni business and the long run no, if the businesses of our mothers are flourish here it will affect the economy. Adam so that me when our mothers are ye ma me no mo dwom omo nioma na so omo kwia we kra ade omo ton kom kan say otwi mu nioma omo to edwadi omudi etimi kwa anim a edwa omudi quite a long way to affect the economy. Because the previous government recorded over 1 trillion GDP. Because the economy nimu ebejinaye yetime develop it. Enti yesre ye Rajon Dramani Mahama. Maybe omo mutu nifu no muntu nifu ye. Omo mutu nifu na omo muntu nifu ye. He should look for good advisors.
Good advisors. Onu ase onu we share lessons. That's why he has
come back. Ani ye wo. Mr. Odame.
Woni hwan.
Ye wo.
Woni hwan.
Na obi a wase wesua de less na wesua nie.
Ada enye.
Na Mr. Odame we anyam na we catch you say you na say you say you. Ekwe ye. Obi a unlock 70 million. E dey ama ye can say research.
Obi o say 120 days no and do ye na so nyom promises on be.
There no promise your my. Let me busa 120 days. There no promise your my year.
So obey ni ministers.
Mr. Odame and then me
catch you say cabinet.
Me catch you and say within 1 minute me appoint me personal assistant and we nya bibia mitimi here was say who praise me. We nya there was say mitimi appointing ministers. We nya there was say obi ya who praise no. What is achieved? I don't know where. How does that affect the lives of the ordinary Ghanaian?
Also the aura about the aba.
Aura by there na ye. Aura by there na ye.
Anyere.
Mi busa, Mr. Odame we a journalist. Aura there na ye.
You can say dumb level or say it's too early to prosecute Crawford who
I don't know Rabbi.
Say as operation recover all loot. Into
loot ben recover. Me no can say loot ben recover.
And on na dumb level or can oral team no or say it is too early to start.
Obia bokro na be catch him say it is too early. What's your obia bokro no? These are jokes. Obia bokro now says it's too early to prosecute. Hey, Mr. Odame, are we serious as a nation?
News just in. You see IGP Christian Tete Yohunu overhauls police leadership. Names new command heads.
I say once you see a new leader.
New
law. Inti ano de anya bibi fufuro bia so
that. Or to BC or UBC.
Onya de person ye bia.
And na solo ka say onhwe ye na obi mu ya so much okay.
It is not to me no. There is no hope in the budget. He has not learned any lesson because what learning lesson Panaka?
There's hope in the budget.
Hope, Mr. Odame, there is no hope. Maybe I end this in the one. Mahama is the hope.
I hope it's on the power.
Mahama. Mr. Odame, you come to a bay and say Mahama is the hope. Agalam say ati cheni wa na memwe. There is no hope. We have not seen it. Appropriation sika or say media kwa ha. Mr. Odame, I think the government is already confused. John Mahama kasa. Ora John Mahama. O share no anka o share ne nyoma oye pa. The man wasn't ready for the presidency. He wasn't ready for the presidency. Now on Jim this obedi nkunim in this year's election. As a aba at once. This way be I buy video be buy or say they not say about me friend I can't congratulate you no. Or say now that no him say on bet me re-election no within a very short time. And about my friend the next one I congratulate you no Papa Nankasa he wasn't ready for the presidency. And so you be akeke.
Na ya to abayi no more rest.
Oh, man can say more rest you but Ocean in your may be oh yeah the man wasn't ready for the presidency. Because just look at him, Mr. Odame. Papa echo campaign. Ne idea na ne campaign ni jina so pa ewo di BBS no 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy what in hon ka on the budget.
Ye na to force say obe ode anu be ko mrahye bedwam. Be she da fa hon krata.
I say are ready.
Yes.
Busita not say 24-hour economy on na draft bibia ono so say are ready. Mwati me a present mo budget. Mr. Odame 8 years am moderate no opposition. Na there na moye.
Enuna Abdulaziz Haruna say me catch us NDC till 2016.
I know there. Say ubet me yakra ba bem yaka say NDC bet no opposition 100 years ene yende. It is that there ubet me yaka. Wey ubet me yaka. But the fact still remains, Mr. Odame. The man wasn't ready for the presidency. Because in your maybe all ye nyina. So Odame.
Manuel.
It doesn't show the performance of an experienced driver.
Sir.
And all there be. So Odame. It doesn't show the performance of an experienced driver. An experienced driver already know. First of all, in your first year, like the first 4 years, Oh no, in your first 4 years, you fought against Galamsey. First 4 years of John Mahama. Or fighting against Galamsey. And Yabeka said, not our experience when it comes to the fight against Galamsey. It's in the second term. The second term, no, not expecting to say, or buy ya, said there's some George Kyle. Or buy ya within a week. Naka Galamsey to each. If he's not a beneficiary.
I don't know can it be says a war 8 years, then out me a be by 3 months purpose. Your master Sam.
Miss Odame, me make yasu 2 million no chiresi. Some George asem na mimi jina so they asem. Also say president no end benefit say what they are. Within a week, I was here solving Galamsey because only the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Okay.
And if say the same Sam George eka minister in charge of communication technology and innovation.
Yes.
I know when you hack a president Twitter account. Yes, you. What's it called? Minister of Communication.
And the Koblan Santos just say MPP are not ready to learn.
So me say once asema yera Sam George eka ye nie say was say mampini we serious na benefit from the Galamsey within a week. I was what me solve Galamsey. Not 3 months nie yera John Dramani Mahama ain't me solve yen kai so say or your experienced driver or bet now so that and this week in Ukraine I was say taking 3 days to solve it but 3 months nie on solve it. This shows say yeah the Sam George assembly be ya assembly there. It means say yera John Mahama is benefiting from it. That's why he's not
okay party his car. Abraham
Adame
Akwaba
Ejao
kawo ya che but edi awaba
be dey amaba
appointment na alande
emba yo menua
eba
nti na eso no mu bia no
nkrafo se kashegbe
onja mu na eche
yesi kashegbe
famano to deputy on pekese
asemo
ebeba appointment na do so omunya nwie yasa wenfa
Mr. Adame ade na yasa
hwe appointment doors over 64,000.
Oh, Mr. Adame yasa.
We are sure.
No, credit what you go akase.
Intimate show be a wada ho.
Oh, Mr. Makase asan.
I vala down.
Mr. Yasa. Okay. Mayanka say mbai aha. Well. Na Kumasi me yo aba.
Kumasi me yo.
Accra me yo mbai. Tamale me yo mbai.
Adame yeka Ibrahim Boafo asan o de Accra me yo.
No, so omusi asan yawo.
Na no de Boafo ko ya Accra me yo.
Dabi ubetumi ayo team me yo.
O team me yo sisan e o de ni me yo.
This is deputy. Ayi kra.
It's a say appointment na doso bebre wo ho.
Mami Chia, His Excellency the President.
You can't say.
Sampai.
Debbie, I don't go.
Azika don't go.
The end of the day, when they didn't call to you. I don't want but ma'am, and I make no.
Appointment. The most important thing is abayin papa ba say be kafra enyoma ko yie appointment ni nyobia na ebenya bi
oh yeah
omo tell you omanya bi na omo dia
mama can say some will be disappointed
enti awani den na million maka dey say yebe
na say NDC
appointment na say no go na before no ya omo so boy appointment ni dey hon sam dey ya na e ha adwen bat obaye den ebeba yes gidi oho
oh yeah
ebeba
come out na jodo
minimum ne obetimi aye enti mecha His Excellency the President
okay
oguso a otu anamo call part of Africa countries
yes
or build the regional alliances and integration especially within the West Africa and other Africa countries is a sign of a good leader. Now Machia the Chief of Staff of the Republic,
okay.
Chief Julius Debra,
yeah,
Oye Juma, Obutantin, Dachi Hene Papa B. You know, me the appointment. Chief chief need Ghana for mandate. Appointment of John Mahama Sam. He's actually the president. Is
yes.
The one who has the mandate of the people. I made a minimum. I only know we have one president of Ghana, which is John Dramani Mahama.
Are you referring to the video?
Callistus, where are your appointment Monday? So Callistus, where are your appointment Monday? Patrick said Callistus obey appointment Monday.
I know Kahausa.
Kahausa.
Me know that me.
Offer yellow no.
Yellow. Yeah, yellow. Callistus, where are your appointment Monday?
No. Listen, I was won't tell that. That's what me Mr. No. If you can say yellow. Whom Callistus Monday. Whom Callistus Monday means that Callistus is the executive secretary to the president.
Okay, how's that saying?
Oh, I was there. Our person can already.
I said, no,
cano. Again, Callistus doesn't have the discretion to appoint. Callistus appointment job was about upon the instruction of the president.
Oh yes.
Let's say Blue Water Guard for no training no cost. And I believe strongly training no cost.
Way.
Oh, me there minimum venue on your training no.
Base.
All right.
Navy.
Okay, but what I know is the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources no.
Yeah.
Egusu training Ghana Mbabunu. They want to be dedicated to service. Now, protecting the water bodies. The for your train no. Every before the namune de funny stuff. So when I saw your for grand demand fighting Galam say, then say now JB Dankwa Nkrumah pre-independence. JB Dankwa so when ye no call CIA for yampene we mo me you see you should have the can do spirit. Samba bunu no aye train no. The dedication to deliver is there. It doesn't mean that they are going to do it alone. They will do it conjointly with the military and other security forces. I know I'm going on me.
Now job for the boys.
We are whistleblowers. Job for the boys in then. Almost several also job for the boys. Yes, they are serving their country.
Okay.
The country of mine also be at me playing the part. Then if I'm building the Ghana one. Can I say we are resetting the country? And they are going to play a very key role as whistleblowers.
Okay.
Maybe your train on, Adiplan, or Biwomi or Takwa baby. Once again, I'm saying also quickly, he respond to the ministry. Those security responsible, they will go and
still security for Beko.
Security by Juma.
Okay.
Security by Juma. I mean,
into women are quite liaison officers.
We no kind of we call them whistleblowers.
Okay.
We are whistleblowers. You and before make matter go on somewhere can consult for it's their whistleblower. They are just to make sure say they give information. Information. You see, Galam say for na yet fight no. And yes, the political will. President Mahama Abaye. What mean from the onset the political will no ho. The only challenge is information. It's just to say, Bibi because how no for the needed security and go stop.
And here's a better employee for that.
You need it. Sir. You need it. They are going strategically. They are going to be like national security phobia. I mean, they'll give they'll be whistleblower. They'll give information.
Engineer say your parents of mine. Your name baby agalam say
I don't know. Make will say they are giving them special training. And they are going to make sure that Ghana show na kufuado amana esi pitonu ebe blue
number dey swimming
why be they swimming
see as be training in swimming
and galamze for no me mariners go swim aí then we are talking about people selling excavators to destroy our forest reserves.
Oh, but it's part of their training, is in the.
So I'm swimming.
Yeah, they will train them how to swim and vigorous training.
It is about security training there. You know. Security training, asking how the trainer wants you to know the job and obey it. I saw your focal training. You can't throw woman in the eba edu wakoyo bush wo.
Okay.
Ube do bush wo answer when obey. Anything so mess with me. So mess answer mo crawl you. O mess answer yira. At the end of the day, their mandate is to blow whistle to make sure say they will play a complementary role with the security agencies. Now the Blue Water Initiative now. The hard-working minister, Amakofi, initiating a bay juma.
About say secretness ye failure. Security there, Omodi and Kadebio Masuda form. Ye hears or bim bayer nene more once.
And Amakacha will say, and Namdo don't say
okay.
Yet, I know my DTFM studio. So who host to?
Yeah.
Mbaba wano fine girls.
That's
what I'm telling you.
But security need my partner saying.
So and I'm back at security. No,
you may hint that they should be able to unveil
the
it.
country is very big. This Ghana country is very big.
Ghana Kumawe.
Young they say, okay, what they now regional security liaison officer I go to OT. One on with a few staff. OT is so big, say. Be born is a galamsey also. Other in interior villages now made them. It will be difficult. So you need people deployed to these rural areas to give information. So that the moment of more information and this people can jack up and then they go and unleash such crime. What they say. And you know we shouldn't play with this. Actually our president be on ba baimu on ba bontin ba kan chire Ghana for say maybe one say akunta mining who do me company no ya galam say it's Ashanti region ya be kai na Nana Akufo-Addo ebe defending no. I think we have a president where since our whistleblowers, you know, they are not going to give information about MPP for me galamso. Obi bia we galamse. We end this in the crowd. Omba beka wa asemo amonte. Your president that on Medina defend. President Mahama galamse problem. Galamse obi o ebe chin galamse bia the president will make sure you are prosecuted and dealt with. Because remember he's running a legacy term. A legacy term. Yeah. And this are we end this in you.
Or the Bejinidin.
We are PPP no on yes or the Bechichero money.
Not the Jinidin.
Or the Jinidin saying I
mean so what Baba ye.
Oh I didn't know why did that. Because why be that? Why be that? You know say President Mawa. It's like a ordinary legacy on his name there. Oh who create that so that ho.
Then the Banson or say we question the lessons no.
Oh I mean lessons okay so was since there's no human being now, but a kind of full perfection. Obia or no shortfalls. Maybe there were a few deficiencies. Personally, I don't feel it.
Tell me, where the Obabe in the
Robert president, he was very soft. MPP appointees, Nyama, he was so soft. But the one who said, then I invite you. And the Upa quite loose comment across social media. If you want to use the media to denigrate people, you want to and corruption is not just about money. Attitudinal corruption is also there. And the President Mama is just the mistake he has made is that he was a bit soft, but says he want to make sure that Ghana will be reset.
Okay.
And resetting Ghana and yes over in your car coin in your squad and see and your electricity about 24 hours and resetting the country. Attitudinal change, discipline, but it's part of a reset initiative. And until I believe strongly, say the fight against galamsey will see success as we've done it. Because when the security
with the blue
water in a security for the Bukrano, everything corrupt. Most of the galamsey they cause under Akufo-Addo no security for I mean
they bribed.
They bribe, they conspire with the politicians, and like they abet the crime, they entertain it, they create avenue for it. So whistleblowers here,
sir,
they are giving them serious training.
The secret soldier near Yaman training. On the the national for more.
And I make a child say,
and we more some few days training.
Let's trust the blue water soldiers that we are training.
Blue water gas, they are gas.
So even they are whatever, let's trust them.
Okay.
And they are going to give them psychological training, moral training, physical training, and almost everything.
Okay, which the soldiers didn't get all this training.
Will say, security, me man, so now soldiers so. So I'm going to galamsey operation now. Joint security forces. Most of them are corrupt. Most of them are corrupt.
And these young ones cannot be corrupted.
That's what I'm telling you that it is an initiative of the government. Ghana for president did the initiative. Let's support it with good faith. Okay, in any case, did Akufo-Addo do something special to fight galamsey? He was rather, allowing it. President Biaba or say media and show no member sure say at least Ghana for Benyan Supanum.
Okay.
And untinu a soldier for by Omejuma, national security for AB, custom for AB, Obia their contributory role to the fight against galamsey. Yes, have for a special task force. Their mandate is to whistleblow, give information about the cause of Yuramuho. Then the other people will also go and carry their duty. What is wrong with this? Ultimately, I believe that it is not job for the boys. It is a call to duty. It is service to one nation. And maybe what you pass, Mama or Hanomo the next just a year. you will see the progress we make with this Galamsey fight. Because when the political will to fight it is there, the president is ready to fight it. And no catch an appointee say, so who am appointing as a way of watching Galamsey now? What about make it car? Then this country is not a safe place for you. I mean, you cannot survive with the Galamsey.
To say, I'm betting on this.
I am telling you, that within a year time. Okay. I mean, need FM there or her. Maybe a year time.
Okay, CCIA.
A year time, I can be a government appointee. What I'm saying, I won't run away from it.
Okay.
We will have clean water.
Okay, so the question remains, this period year, a funny year training and a year recruiting crop for Mama Kogadi water bodies. From this period till the day they will graduate, Galamsey,
no, by the security agencies. There is a massive reshuffle within the security space. Okay, one cannot say boldly that security in Libya is corrupt. It was a few that has aligned themselves with the previous government and now for the government, you know. And with the shake-ups in the course, you know, the current commanders, current commanders, they are committed to the vision of the president.
Okay,
and you know, so say blue water. I mean, gas, the current security forces are on the ground.
Oh, so and beside, security forces are already fighting it.
And beside, I do not start it back room way. You see, the youth are in the bush looking for money because there are no jobs. I do not policy about 24-hour economy. The policy rollout is coming.
Okay.
Investor confidence in Ghana, it has been reinstated.
Okay.
And it amount for starting BB private workers cross that Ebiana Yakosa and work abroad program and Royal Lanchi, why you for Lanchi. All these are going to create jobs for them. And before then, and you man cross starting Banokrano, and move you to the craft in Uramu back rooms on Bayjuma.
Okay.
And a blue water for very soon they'll finish.
Okay.
And they'll
blue water for Sukogurim.
They are training them. They are training blue water for yes of your galam say you train no more. I will see blower and I'm out for me galam say yet me
also Freya 0302 257 902 0302 257 902 and I also say 0302 243 540 0302 243 540. Frey, now also chair wadrin. Hello?
Hello?
Chief Patrol your first and okay, free.
Good afternoon, Master Dame. Eno kini mi kese fi asaman
kese for yanko.
Yo, Master Dame nyami sira na edwuma pa oboma omangana na onto nkwanim. Na mi nchia openi kese ma andi gibre, bebi owo bia nyami asu ntwe nka no ene enwure. Master Dame. NPP no te ono. Mi bisa no. Enti kasa bebrebe na oka wa nyina abat amamuo no omunyi we nyina na omde Ghana fofa ahunhehiem na oya mu for the past 8 years ana asabe na ya nko ye nuanu ekan enti obetena ho dede na oye ni nyina ya ba me abere na oya na ha seden maso dame me si yo krom ha nkofo Ghana fo yesu Ghana fo se yesu mo na mo bu ni enkoye nkofo enso mo nti obia omo fa Ghana fo anya hwe Mama ya ni campaign o promise Ghana for so be ma Ghana for motom maso da me bisa o mama ko ready ne budget o so de bebu man no sebi o ma approve this scam na ya first ke kwa po ma papa o de be ye dia Ghana for o ka che Ghana for so be what be clear studio e na o ka se gbegbegbegbegbegbe he MPP ni o ti o he o be hwe mo MPP mu no ma wo mo ka se bebre no na omunya position o mo am party for ne fa munya show enti o be tena ho a susuka President Mama no one yen kana semba sabasa o ene unyi pebia obu weni besu papa unyi bia party na wo kra wo fight ama o didi papa na temu no omo fa serious it will be stress to do wa susuka President Mama sem na pa me President Mama no enye utipen kra no
okay Kobenedu from on the social media and say you despite media folks are all working for NDC. From Kobina despite, Kwame despite, Father Dixon, to Adakabre, Mark Jerry, and you, Odami. Shame. Hello? Yeah, Chief. Boko, Nampacho, first, Elka free. Ejewusu yanko.
You be a when you start that. ada na mo manager padie na awo da ya say no mo nkan no ho asem NDC ni garam say be pato from 2017 to 2020 na need to say that and so na need to say we Manuel but now need to say from 2020 I come in by 8 and so na you president for and you from 2020 to 2024 and so ni na any say na obu pe wunu no ba ko ka say from Thomas doctor obu ba crofo bi di san crofo na dey dey wo see something say something ya na dey die na see something
yanko hello ye jam pacho ye frozo kasa free
mi pacho mi di ke kira ho fe obu so ma say ekuya pim pam prempre de ma be ina sound be bi anodo fe tutu ona mi je se ya
yo yanko
ya bubu temi mi nya funya sani mani ma ama onja dishi na mi chana ko papa cha MPP4 samimi MPP nia hanka dabri mi ha mi hu fe so sami energy isam jadi tiana kuna ya papa ku fere ba o mene kanu fu ya tan mu gana faso au how ne be de ne ye fem na so we MPP ni sebi ni o de to critical nyi bi ta ATS na sinya mi abuya ma yo ye fita o how yi mu na sa ka sam MPP a na mi nim ni papa wo ye ana wo bi ne o me gana ho o mi kache yese alugu dam wo ye wie
okay yako hello
oh Pacho, good afternoon.
Yeah, Chief, good afternoon, Pacho. Your first okasa free.
We don't need them after this atam kasa fi amasam.
All right, yanko.
Madam Yamin Shirao. Madam MPP for mu tutre asondo do. Do to see dey. Ye mam 8 years sem fa mu man. When me mu man, say that they go to Twaton. Your mama ba da be mo be pete ba pam. Munye di na mu de mu nhwa me mo ba pe so. E dey na mo de ko so. Ye tie ma mu yo man sika ina di. No volata ko dit pon ban ma pam sika di. Mama me bufu. Me bufu a ye sanche 2020. Ye beto aba de tie am. E dey na ko so wo man. Anadu amangu ko se kan bi a mo say this one e fakasa. Dokun ko yentunta dokun ko se fresh sectors. Yentunta bro fresh sectors. And then fresh sectors no be be about mun ke ko. Mun kama no dum. Na mun pa
okay. Last caller. Yefananko. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pacho. Your first and okasa free.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Apane KWADWO ODAME ADDO anwo pedua.
Pacho, your first okasa free here.
Pacho Orubon wa down for Orubon from Kantaman to Accra, Ghana.
All right, Orubon yanko.
Pacho Yamin Shira papa ani wajuma pa obo. Pacho bring the second step wadawroma. But Tampa Kunsin oba woman organizer. Hey, and then this is 2028 the year MPP year oba the sekakai. And the doctor Sawa Japan. Papa o put my papa doctor Sawa Japan zuza sepantipano. Yamin Shira no. Apane KWADWO ODAME ADDO we. Me say President Mahama ni wo yemi hu Ghana ha papa. What the pressure ma President Akufo-Addo former president say ayi ma state of emergency patogalam say so state of emergency patogalam say so yanko pandom yang menchade yanko to aba unu wadi nkonim na say wo wadi nkonim a I think it's a state of emergency na wo pressure President Akufo-Addo so famra na wo de ba enye ye that any party gay ane Akufo-Addo operate so ane die yanko pandom yanko to aba wa wini gay ya unfa otansha die
okay. Aha, ne different see. Solo.
Kodame.
15 seconds.
Ghana for na kasa na omo chese Ghana's problem MPP ni NDC. I don't know. You be kwa about 2028. Musa ko mistake bi wa na mbe gina radio so na mbe kwan a. Me mintie.
Okay.
Mintie.
Manuel.
Zarame.
15 seconds. Into the mic, yo.
Small say beka some NDC ana wo dwen de oba beka. Obet na he o say ejuma gas yi kwa akoye whistle blowing. You say assementi nkrofo ni all these areas on bit my information I'm so that I was say we training nkrofo. We a job for the boys.
Okay.
Nothing more than job for the boys. And at the tosu mi no na we kra o say John Mahama ejuma ba be on be share say we MPP news or NDC ni. Yes see agro be da na efia no pa. Yera Dominica ene. Oba ye nya NDC for na we job mo a o say on control ni o case.
Abraham Boafo. 20 seconds.
Na meti maka share Ghana for no say omunya jide ni ayerehwe mo President Mahama mo. The democratic revolutionary decision omu take against MPP for almost 60% of confident, you know. They should reaffirm it, say, who will deliver to serve their interest.
Okay.
And until now, President Mahama, na appointments hoye krana is not too partisan. And Kofobi okrom ha won party colors. But so far they have the knowledge, the expertise, and the competence, you know. It's all about Oman Ghana.
Yes.
And you know, munya GDO we mu say, you be deliver. Say bika fra and then me know money license are more after December 7th. Ya revoke.
Yes.
All mining sites, your man say ejuma and go.
Yeah, all mining site, community mining.
Community, that's what I mean. And they're the most popular ones.
Okay.
Your mining in now.
Yapon.
And until you Ghana for your Shiromu. And I can also say this
Yapon.
Sikene kokuni obidini fireplace. Yehu nyina yehu wesie.
Aha, near the Jumani na AC. Wow, Fred, there was Mobile Manuel Darko from the MPP, there was Abraham Boafo from the NDC, there was Solomon Owusu from the MFC, there was Yafemi Opuniko Odame Addo, Mena Mitsejo Mwa, Midi Huchami, Abra, Frema Abankro on the social media, yo. Sa sona a queer free or Hima Precope and a Magjeri or Sajiman, Ebo Michidom. Miss Oswe, Mijamwama, the new slay queen. Abena koko Boet ono no toaso ye jamano mo amo betinsem muptem aso makramu bye bye.
Asana ni feni da to boda ne sakuta bibimia na maye nkodanke to esuko no mama hwemo ama musie fifi henda mekana ya kebi ya baso ya swesisi yanso nya bema na bema ne osi bedwemu ese bebe ni dia na maye mu amutame ni saka mu kwanka bewu ama ye ye pomo chichie fiso mu bekasa denche mewu a si dia na sebe wo twan ya wotifie ni ne bedie chini na maye level na bedu no banko me chama ko o jana so atafu meni na me fo desire babu umra meni na me fo desire babu anybody to me share and throw mami chamuta R.I.P. daddy watch me say mami mbohu na do to me open this say kusiaka Nefe so ba beni betro mi kan so ne no fo ne nyese beti atutra agrona mi pro nyese ma say na si se mi no bia ni la fini moji me fe me sia ye damage abone pesa wo ka uti na wa fe ne sia kire wo hwie ni panye hwie onyi su ye ni ti ato ne so me ba mo koko ejuma ni na maye level na be du no banko me chama ko o jana so atafu me ni na me fo driver. Me do coffee and tin about sit bet. Me make
We day online. You are the Cosifia that you made in online. Popim no see ya some Ghana mine. It's a time could you ya do coffee. Assume Jemo Jojo and so that you no over speeding, sin overtaking. Be careful, driver and Ipanya Casside. Ya coffee, ya coffee, ya coffee. Ola my girl, ya coffee. What's so good? So I would see any time fam. Ya born your pan, ya count some there. I put to some near and just some aswaya. Well, I'm a kid, I he the spider. From ship house to fear sometime. Radio Muperakasa, Pampine. I did my number one drive time. Yellow Nukuma Pen, Kabiala, no size. Need FM drive time show. Big Don, well, I might kill be your host. I've been on my words. What's the day? Yeah, coffee, yeah, coffee, yeah, coffee. Well, I might kill the yeah, coffee. Yeah, coffee. Feeling me, I'm at that before the sunset shines in the morning. That before you wake up. Oh, I can't. Fine girl, got your body, you should let me have it. Some rushing over, you cannot deny me. Now for me, I go fight for this your loving. Fine, get it walk by me like one messy up on me. I know my actions got the worst up on me. You go let the devil take this moment from me. Not the follow the gas, now you fast, now you take my heart go. If I ask me, I lose on you. Mommy stress, take all my money and go. They say not the gas, now you fast, now you take my heart go. If I ask me, I cheat on you. Mommy stress, take all my money and go. Go I go. Feeling me, I'm a dad before my time. Feeling me, I'm a dad before the sunset shines in the morning. That before you wake up. Go I go. Feeling me, I'm a dad before my time. Feeling me, I'm a dad before the sunset shines in the morning. Just before you wake up. Go out the go. Feeling me, I'm a dad before my time. Feeling me, I'm a dad before the sunset shines in the morning. Just before you wake up. Go out the go. Feeling me, I'm a dad before my time. Feeling me, I'm not up before the sunset shines in the morning. Just before you wake up.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
Na sika krabia bi ede asokwada na wachinchinenti ene sese wunya sika krabia bi ti say Best Point Savings and Loans omuda soa eya adwumaden atoto sika sem amano awie peye na enhihye pa wo mo ewo mo customers ye eye bocho na foforo kra wo mo ede aba monten eye Best Mobile Banking. Na chese bank no na wo ye no wo phone no so no enu nti se si ade se yesa line tintintin anase wo se wadachi e wo sika krabia hode eni hobio na ani kasem akon eka ho ne se wo betumi asende sika asan agisika e wo phone so wo betumi asan atua wo bills ebi etese DSTV, Go TV, Star Times, Empo electricity bill, any water bills nyina no. Ubetumi atua afi wo phone no so wa bra wo ti baabi edwojo. Na wo mpe we edie na wo be. Enu nti ye hia ne se ubebu account e wo Best Point Savings and Loans. Na wo wi a na wa dial *277# na wo demukra. Washi banki na ye fofofo sa no. Best Point Savings and Loans. Ya makofa Best Mobile Banking aba. Jimmy so say, wo phone nie, wo sika suni. Best Point Savings and Loans.
savings and loans.
Your dream, our business. Nipa enyino na nani ahode eba fo. Empo emabunu bi ebre ewo anim. Nanso eni yade biara wo no. Mekanfo Optovision Eye Clinic edi amao. Optovision Eye Clinic provides diagnosis and world-class affordable treatment for all eye diseases, including glaucoma, cataract, and yadia would be. Dear Stronko Krani said, Optovision Eye Clinic, what quality designer space, a who do ever fatal, send you penny biara. It is a when ya, and answer when you want the other form, and answer who person who are dear year. Unim baby as a over. Optovision Eye Clinic.
Call us on 0553 270806 or WhatsApp on 0558 517556. Optovision Eye Clinic.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwan de no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, aso. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami en sa duku potomanto. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, aso. Udan kwanu tumu ho. Me be mo anu so hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwe de wapi ho. O ka sa batete e da fom won.
This way chocolate drink.
Kra cha be pe baba ware.
Aso.
Ye fi say this way chocolate drink ya sorry anopa no ne yenom. Ye be hye fridge nom no se snack. Ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne yenom. And this way no ti ano a, he se kire wom, koko wom, brick wom, bibia wom, ade wo hia ni so hye.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so hye.
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
Ago ohimani bo. Ohimani mamamre. Ohimati amani asi. UTV assigned their baby. Yet the amamre akensi you may be strong kwa ya to nidin say. Ohima reality show. Obapa onim amamre. Ohima ahonfene amamre. Uyo besima. Wedding fear dum what you go see adunum. One wati unim amamre. Na utimi kasaba dwom dia. Enye bro. Because phones free our GA schools and our UTV funded. Na bet show bridge. And found the baby are free. Asante, Fante, Incline, from Mountain, a Tiffy Mountain, Buno, Ahafu, Anasa Fifi Mountain, a Puya Nasatoy, Kanwe, number show auditions because of Kumasi and Incline, Mumra GH Schools, GH Mega Studios, Achimota Abofu, Match Da, a Tosu Adunum, Kanwe, number show Now Chedian Pimpi, Woma, Yadi and Nino, now you see a mamre, a money and a Bakosen, I say. O may be a fopping a Jana Mammers or him a reality show or Papa would do Mamre or him a Fenny and Mamre or him a Nibo. What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ye radio na osuru ebesane Georgia J Ministries and the True Christian Bible Church Beshe Akabom Eddie Royals Worship 2025 Eba Sunday 23rd March 4 p.m. sharp our Bethlehem Temple ACP Estate Junction Pokuyasi. Edre that's one if Revelation chapter 1 verse 6 host Georgia J Noa what Tonyma na our senior guama was so sunny. Afe Empress Gifty Eagle Prophetess Linda Clinton Brown, Pastor KWADWO Odame and KP. Open Human Bobby Afre, Georgia 0533-884437. See you there.
Best Point Savings and Loans Susu Scheme no Buama Ejumaifu Siesi Kakra. Edinya Jete Kese Ewo Dada Anana Wachuse Kese Jumedie mu. Ye Jumaifu Ayatiti Omubeba Beji Usika no. Asem dene say, Susu Awutunti, Utimiji Busia Mohun Prensa. Ensi hone wo fom na eye koko krasa ubenya busia free yen ho. Koyen branch be ben wo na kwaje wo die. Best Point Savings and Loans, your dream, our business.
Yeah, Kofio! Yeah, Kofio!
Fine girl, got your body, so no, let me have it. See me rushing over, you cannot deny me. Now for me, I go fight for this, your loving. Fine, get it, walk by me like one messy up on me. I know my actions got the worst up on me. I go let the devil take this moment from me. Not the follow the gas, now you fast, now you take my heart, go. If I ask me, I lose on you. My mistress take all my money and